All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to part 3 of my 10-year Partnerversary. This time we're going to be going over the years 2016 through 2019. We got a lot to cover, and we didn't have a lot to cover in the beginning of 2016 because I had actually just started working at Twitch, and that required me to move across the country. I lived on the East Coast. I moved to the West Coast. And for the first 3 months of working at Twitch, you know, it's a new job. Like, you're just so busy. You're working a lot of hours. You're trying to get oriented. Moved across the country, trying to get yourself situated. I didn't stream at all. And it was the first time in my life. Well, sorry, not the first time in my life. The first time since I had started streaming back in 2012 that I had ever had any kind of significant break. Like, I had probably not had more than maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks tops where I didn't stream. So this was kind of new to me, and I was like, I felt bad. I was like, man, you know, I'm so used to streaming, and everybody's gonna be like, you know, what happened? Sinister's gone. He's retired. It's over. R.I.P. But eventually, I was able to get things together, and I was able to get back into it. And I was pretty rusty. On the games that I had been playing, which I had been playing because I had played in Awesome Games Done Quick 2016. So I had played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I was playing Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. So anybody that saw the previous episode, you will have seen the Wrong Warp story time. That's where we ended last time. We ended with the Wrong Warp story time. So a Wrong Warp had been discovered in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, where you could basically skip the majority of the fourth stage, the Technodrome. And I desperately wanted to show this at AGDQ. I was like, oh man, this is going to be so hype. Like, people are going to be, what? This is a beat 'em up and it has a wrong warp? Like, this isn't a 3D Zelda. What's happening here? You know, and so I get to AGDQ, and I had some unfortunate luck, and I didn't get the wrong warp. And you only get one try. And it did not go my way. So the wrong warp was not shown. I needed to make up for this somehow. So what I did was I decided, well, I'll do some any percent attempts. You know, I'm back here, so let me give it a shot. And this was pretty much what happened right away. Let's take a look. This is early on, 2016, finally coming back, and we're doing some TMNT IV. Turtles in Time. Let's go. A little bit. I need to order.
Yo, it's Bad Breaks in the house.
That's just what it comes down.
You saw the Pac-Man clip? Nice, dude.
I can't believe I've had this one this long, and it's just.
Yo, Bad Breaks for 72, baby.
Let's try again.
Oh, just after we missed the hype train. Dang. Bad Breaks. Much love, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Yes, well, I had to put that clip in there. Bad
Good
Breaks.
evening, Blue and Fee.
the old sub wars between you and Pac-Man. Anybody that missed that was in the previous episode. I'm gonna upload.
Probably be the last run of Turtles once we actually get past stage 2.
It was good times. All right, so let's see what's going on here in Turtles in Time.
Throw this guy.
Tegan in the house. Welcome, man. Yeah, he's overtaken you a little bit there, Bad Breaks. Just a little bit, but that's okay, man. That's okay. Those original days of the Sub Wars, it was amazing. I mean, the guy traveled in time, dude. What are you gonna do? You know, he traveled in time. He got a month ahead of everybody. He got a month ahead of everyone. No one knows how he did it. Eventually, it got fixed somehow. All right, this stage is looking pretty solid here. I like it. It was.
I love how that guy jumps in like he's gonna do something, and he just gets wrecked.
See, we got some Swedes in the house, guys. We got some European folks that can view this a little bit easier now, since it's not like past midnight there yet. Probably about to be, but we're still on the same day.
All right, we can take that. We can roll with that.
We can take that. We can roll with that. Absolutely. That was a nice stage.
Not so much LVB.
See, we're just getting
Big Bird. I just go to like Amazon, eBay, whatever, man. I mean, you're playing the lottery basically, but what are you gonna do?
It's not like you can just go into GameStop and be like, hey, I need some Super Nintendo controllers.
Come on, GameStop. Give me
like
some Super Nintendo controllers. Where are they at?
I don't know if there's places around here that have game stuff like that, though.
There are
I know where I used to live, there was one, but it got turned into a Chipotle.
That is big facts.
Very sad.
But, you know, hey, Chipotle is pretty good, so...
Even with liking Chipotle, I was still not pleased.
Bad Breaks, that would have been insane, dude. That would have been insane. Oh, this is when my name changed, by the way, guys. People had asked about it, because all those old videos you were seeing, my name was Sinister1. Because I unfortunately couldn't get...
Did we get everybody? We did
number
somehow.
one.
That's pretty unusual that I did not reach that guy.
Once I worked at Twitch, they were like, yo, you want to change your name to Sinister1? I was like, yes, I do, please. So there's some perks to the job. Yo, Biscuit in the house, a true legend. We might be seeing some Rockman 2 in this particular episode.
Not bad.
I'm just saying. Biscuit, of course, has a famous video where he describes what's actually happening with Zips in Mega Man 2. What on earth is going on? Yo, Nola, what's going on, man? Yeah, TMNT, dude, bringing it back. Just a replay, but you know.
Not yet.
Hope you're doing
Jim.
well, man.
I haven't done a whole lot of
Zelda
anything other than like trying to get settled in and
4x, 3x. What's gonna happen? Whoops. All right, this is where we're setting up the wrong warp, guys.
And starting a new job.
I know. I don't even
Totally
because I don't know what
job,
happens in these runs. So I'm just like, what's gonna happen? So I brought in Don. For those of you that don't know,
I'm pretty sure you
setting
guys
up
can
the
figure
wrong
out that whatever my last job was that I never talked about was obviously not anything like working at Twitch. Just think about how many jobs are there that are like working at Twitch.
Ah, see? I had some knowledge. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I don't know.
So we gotta kill Don off.
Dude, Don is so dark, man. Look at him.
Don is dark in this one, man. This is like the evil TMNT, like the comics or whatever. They say the comics of TMNT was very dark, and then they made it like a kids show. But the real version was like super dark. All right, so we got Don down to 0 lives.
I am the community program manager for.
Which Sinister is younger?
Community development team.
Dude, this is from 2016, bro. This is 2016. We're in 2023, man. I've aged like 30 years by now. I'm my senior citizen card is in the mail. Sinister skincare routine dropping.
Dude, Don got a serious.
Let me tell you something. These cameras are not like I don't have like the what is it called the DXLR cameras. Like check out General Andrew's camera, dude. That thing is like high def. When I go on his stream tomorrow, you guys are gonna be like, yo, Sinister looks so old, dude. Junkyard Dave coming through with the big raid, dude. Junkyard coming in with the 127. Welcome, everybody.
I do not have all the
shout-outs to
access to
Junkyard
all the
Dave.
events now.
Follow that man. He's going for partner, dude. We're about to do the wrong warp. Everybody that just got here, this is one of the first times that the wrong warp is being performed in a high-level speedrun. So get ready. You're gonna see some madness happen in just a moment here. I'm controlling both players right now. Well, I was in 2016, which is this video. Here we go. Oh,
so
what's happening?
So good.
They're
This might
leaving
be
the
a
screen.
goal.
They're leaving the screen. Level's over, dude. Level's over. Going straight to Shredder.
Maybe not.
We're going straight to Shredder. Look at that. We're at Shredder now, guys.
This is definitely the best pace I've probably ever been on.
Nope, sorry. It was actually the reverse wrong
See if
warp.
we
We're back
can,
at the beginning
get
of
a
the
good
stage now.
Shredder
We got to
fight.
start over.
Be on a really good pace.
Nope, we're at Shredder. Just kidding. It's very confusing, I know. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Pete. Yeah, if you don't know what happens, you don't know what happens. But I don't know what happens either, so I'm not going to spoil too much because I don't know what happens in a lot of these videos. So now I just want Don to die, and I want Raph to continue. So we did the thing with Don. We skipped the majority of this level. That was the whole point. Wrong warp discovered by McHazard
Somebody kill Don.
via the German Let's Players, the greatest video of all time. And
Oh man.
Oh man.
Look at the splits.
Oh my god, this
Look at
run.
these splits.
This run.
Look at these splits, guys. Can you see that?
This pace is ridiculous, you guys.
I'm
Alright, this is gonna be the
practice
last
at
run
this
of
point,
turtles,
remember.
and then maybe
For
I'll
those
do
of you that are just
some.
joining, this is. We're getting encoding
Maybe I'll
overload.
do a little.
Really? Why encoding overload?
Yeah, it sounded
I wonder
like
if I have
what's
too many.
Maybe I'll do a little Mario Maker.
CPU is overheating a little.
Let's try to keep gaining time, dude. We gotta just
You
stockpile
guys
as
let
much
me know if
time
I
as
start
we
dropping
can.
any frames. I've maybe added too many videos to OBS. I might have to delete some.
So I'm getting on the right line.
But right now we're on a good
Oh
pace.
fucking hell, dude! Really?
Potty Mouth has returned. Potty Mouth has returned. Yesterday we had a prediction. Like would I curse or not curse in the runs? You know, it's funny, Bad Breaks. I actually was considering showing the video of Jay Prophet on.
No way, man.
That was unfortunate. Jay Prophet actually set a record on my stream once back in 2012, and I had that video, but there were so many videos to show. I was like, all right, I need to pick and choose. I have to be a little selective here. You were around at that time, man. You were around. So I don't know if we somehow get into like a bonus stream of my stuff. That would be one of the ones that I would show for sure. But I had to limit it because we're showing technically 11 years worth of speedruns. And I'm trying to do it over the course of 4 streams. So some sacrifices had to be made. Also, that
Seriously?
wasn't a co-op run. We already showed a run with me and Uyama, and there will be other co-op runs as well.
We're gonna lose so much time in this stage.
But are we gonna lose time in this stage? One of the things about this game, you guys, it's like almost impossible to know when you're losing and gaining time. Like, you'll swear you had the worst stage ever, and then you gain like 1 second, and then you'll swear you had a great stage and you lose 2 seconds. It's just, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Makes no sense.
What's up, Dr. J?
DDT.
Been good, man.
Dude, no, we're not showing
Except
that
for
one
this
either.
stage. Other than that, good.
That could be another bonus run. Bad Breaks is throwing out like all the bonus runs. Look at this ancient strap, not even using the foot kick thing. That's alright, Slash is down.
Wow, we didn't lose our entire lead. That is unbelievable,
Only
dude.
lost 2.5
The fact
seconds.
I only lost 2.6 seconds there, I can't even comprehend that. I mean, it seemed like everything went wrong in that stage.
Right?
I don't even understand, dude.
He doesn't understand.
We're still in the
I don't
green,
understand.
guys. There's hope.
Nobody really
somehow there is
understands.
hope. I don't know how, but there is hope.
There's hope, guys. There's hope. That's what's great about speedrunning. There's always hope in every single run until there's no longer hope. You know?
Good first screen. No, what? That's not even possible.
I mean, right?
Those two things
That's
are on the
not-
exact same line, dude. Oh my god. Alright, just pull it together.
The push-up videos, dude. I don't think there's any highlights of those Bad Breaks.
Okay,
How does
fine.
Bad Breaks have the memories of like everything that we're not showing? Yeah, Adrified. That and all the F-bombs, right?
Shit.
That was unfortunate. Cannonball guy never misses. Cannonball guy just never misses. That guy's aim is pristine. Whoever programmed Cannonball guy is like the ultimate legend of you know, SNES CPU programmers, man. People look up to that guy. How did you do that, man? How did you make it so that it always hits? Alright. Made it to the boss. Oh, right. Not made it to the boss. Alright, what you got, Bebop and Rocksteady? Rocksteady and Bebop. Got him.
I hope that we're still
Gotta love the boss fights. Oh, that was nice. I got hit too. That actually saves a little.
What? Things don't make sense anymore. Ah! How can I gain time there, dude? What is happening? This game is so weird. It's like the weirdest game that I've ever played.
It is. It's such a weird game.
Everything is going wrong, dude.
I got a surprise for you guys after this run too. I got a surprise for you guys. It's gonna be especially impressive to anybody that was here yesterday.
Oh,
Anybody
no.
that was here yesterday, we had talked about something And there is an update on that thing.
Alright, got the quad
So
kill.
get ready. Get excited. I know, Bad Breaks, you're telling me, man. For like 10 years, dude. It's crazy. And the funny thing is I've been speedrunning since 2010 or 2009. 2009, yeah, so it's actually been, I've been speedrunning for 14 years. Although less and less, but that still counts. I have a co-op world record with my buddy General Andrews there in the chat that we got this year, 2023. So, you know, I feel like I still count as a sketch for now.
Alright, we might not lose time in this stage.
Famous last words, right? I mean, come on. Who says that? Who says that? That's just asking for it. Oh, we might not lose time in this stage. Yeah, Fiesel has the VHS tapes. Dude, Andrew G was in here last night. He was talking about he has VHS.
What?
Oh,
Gaining time again, dude. I don't even
I
know.
was right. I was
I don't
right.
even know, man. The run.
I tried to jinx it.
See
but
the
it
wall.
just
What's
didn't
going
work.
on, dude? What is going on?
Alright, we're moving
Comic
forward.
Con, huh? That sounds fun.
Forward. I feel like I was like telling a story a while ago and I got totally derailed.
Alright, man. Let's at least get to
I'm just all over
Starbase,
the
have a
place.
crack at this thing. dude.
CG!
I don't
Hooking
know
it
what's
up for
going
2
on.
months,
This is
man.
the most bizarre
Thank you.
run, I swear to
appreciate
you.
that. We're
Like,
celebrating.
nothing makes sense to
Gloves
me
up in the
anymore.
chat for you.
This is like Maiku Yama circa 2013 or something like that.
Mike Uyama 2013.
I mean, he would be like, he'd play a stage and he'd swear that he like messed the stage up so bad and then he would gain time. Or he'd play a stage and be like, that was a good stage, and he would lose time. Like, it was always wrong every time.
Every time, dude.
Oh man, I miss those days, dude.
I still miss those days.
I miss those days.
Uyama used to be one of my
Uyama
favorite
streamers.
streamers to watch.
Subterranean.
He was like, he was so
That was
good.
classic. Love the
I
Subterranean.
hope he stops by at some point.
Dude, if I had a Genesis,
We
I
haven't
would
seen
play
him yet,
Subterranean.
Maybe we'll get
Zallard
Uyama
just
second,
making his presence
before this is
known,
all over.
of course. This has been the strangest run,
Oh,
Zallard. I don't know if you
Zallard's
ducked out
on
and
this.
came back, or if you've
Zallard's
been
on
here the
this.
whole time.
Can this
but
run
this
finish?
run is just... I can't even.
Let's see what happens.
I can't even, man. Alright, let's get this crank fight, dude, please. That's... If we can get this crank fight,
Yeah, the crank
I'll
fight
be
is-
happy no
is
matter
key.
what the outcome is of this run. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to get combo
That's true,
breakers like
CG.
I did
I
that
was
one
doing
run where he did
TMNT
like
IV
7
for a
combo
while.
breakers in a row.
I would always take breaks, but you know, always came back to
Gotta
it.
get my rhythm.
But this is like a fairly long break from Punch Out in this
We got the
time frame. I don't think we have any Punch Out videos for several years. You know, I invented a lot of these strats,
Oh, shit.
guys. I think I messed up.
Okay.
I think I fixed it.
I don't know how I recovered that. I'm gonna lose time, but okay. I will gladly lose that second and not lose like 15 seconds there, man.
We'll take it.
I don't even know what just happened right now, dude.
We'll
I
take that
do
one.
not know what just happened.
My
I
CPU
somehow
my
like
CPU
did
is
the
getting
hits in the
unhappy
wrong
again.
sequence, and then I should have
Calm down, CPU.
So bizarre. All right,
Easy now.
it all comes down to Starbase.
That could be Sinister 2.
I haven't been
I
able
don't
to say
know.
that for a
There's
long
a mysterious
time.
Sinister 2 that used to come into my chat. Maybe that's him. It was never revealed who it was. I never found out.
Good start.
Running things on California time. Well, but this is good. This is good for East Coast, right?
All right, good slam. Good slam.
All right, it all comes down to Starbase, guys. We got to do the thing.
Skip.
There you go. You gotta check out my man General Andrews on Thursday. That's tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna appear on that stream, but he's gonna be streaming before I get there. Shout out. There we go. There we go. If you don't follow General Andrews, that's my guy. He's gonna appear later in today's episode, and I will appear on his stream tomorrow. He actually streams pretty often, unlike some people. You know, this person in particular. We're gonna have a gaming appearance. That's right. I'm gonna have to play video games. This is not gonna be like me just like watching old runs. Like I will actually have to play a video game and try not to fail. Whereas here I just know I'm like, look, you know, sometimes you just gotta take a trip down memory lane.
No.
Oh, I missed. I didn't get the 5 sleep. That's unlucky. Very bad execution. Alright guys, gotta get that
Dude,
luck.
3-round crank. This, oh my god. We need a 3-round crank right now.
We need it. We need it.
Come on, one time, baby, one time.
One time. I used my one time.
One time. Just spawn up here in the corner. Come on, do it.
Good enough, baby.
Yes! Oh, fucking goal, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Let's go.
Dude, we are one long teleport away, man. We are one long teleport away.
Could be it. Could be the one.
Just need this long teleport right here.
Oh, we talked about that yesterday, Bad Break. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see. Come on, Shredder, don't be mean. Oh no, he did the short teleport. Okay, that's... Oh god, oh, this is bad. Am I gonna choke? What's happening right now? Please play better. 2016 Sinister, please. Okay, I think we're good. We're good.
I don't know. World record, dude. Oh my god. Sub 1820. Wow. What just happened, dude? What just fucking happened right now? Did I just get world record in my first stream of attempts? Are you serious right now? Holy shit.
Pretty good.
Holy shit.
First stream of attempts, world record. Okay, I'll take it. Didn't play for
Emma
3
with the
months.
resub. Get hyped, dude. Wow.
Didn't play for
That
3
was
months.
crazy.
There's apparently a
That
long
was
speech
crazy,
after
y'all.
this. I see
Gloves
there's
up
like
for
5
real.
minutes left on this video, so I don't know what I'm about to say.
Splinter phase, we gotta let this play out. We gotta let this one play out, dude. I can't believe this. This run is just the most bizarre thing I have ever seen. I can't wait to like highlight this run and go back and watch it and just see the strangeness of what has happened.
It
What
was
has
pretty
occurred.
strange.
The
It
chat
was pretty
explosion.
strange, I'm not gonna lie.
The chat explosion is so good, dude. Oh man. If we had gotten the long teleport there, this would have been record by at least another 3
I don't think we
seconds.
need to watch this whole thing.
That was close, man. I almost
I've
messed
seen a
that
lot
up
of
on
bizarre
Shredder.
things being dialed.
So he gave me a really strange teleport, which is he gave me the...
All right, enough of that. We did it. We did the thing, guys. We got 2016 world record in Turtles in Time. That would be the last time that I would hold the solo world record in Turtles in Time. But maybe there's some other Turtles in Time runs that happen later on. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But what I wanted to tell you guys, so last night I was like wishing, because we were talking about the wrong work. Of course, we were talking about McHazard, who's a famous Tazzer. He's mainly Taz Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but he helped me find the wrong warp in this game, in Turtles. And then he started to do a task, and I was like, this was like my dream. Like, this guy's like brilliant. Like, he is a brilliant Tazzer. And he started to do the task, and he did like maybe the first 2-3 levels or something like that. And then it kind of just fell off, and I was like, oh man, that's such a shame. So last night we were talking about this, and I was like, man, I really hope that, you know, one day McHazard gets back into it. And I was like telling everybody in the chat, like, let's put that energy out there into the universe that, you know, let's get McHazard back into doing this. And I have not had like a message from McHazard in like 3 years. 2020 is the last time I've heard from McHazard, right? After stream, I swear to God, I look at Discord, I've got 2 messages from McHazard. I swear to God. And they actually happened before I started streaming, so it's not like he was watching the stream and he heard me. Like, this was from the afternoon, and the stream ended at like 11 o'clock at night. McHazard has completed 2 more levels, and he sent them to me, and they're absurd. They're absurd. I can't show them on stream without his permission, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys, but you have to trust me. Maybe I'll be able to show them before the end of this thing, but he is murdering that game so hard, and I have faith that maybe he'll finish the task. Maybe he's like, I feel like he's past the point of no return. Like he's done enough of it that it's like you gotta keep going. Yo, Alt! Wow, that's a throwback right there. Alt's an old school viewer, been around since the early days. Welcome on in, man. Yeah, it's been 10 years. It's crazy. So that's the update on Turtles in Time, guys. Is that McHazard has returned. But don't get your hopes up, everybody. Let's just see what's gonna happen. But just put the good energy out there. Put the good energy, like, you know, we're wishing McHazard well on crushing the task, and it's gonna happen, right? Let's go. All right. So that was Turtles. So now there was another game. There we go. Yeah, the hope is on the rise. There was another game that I played, which people might not remember, but there's actually, and somebody asked about this last night, believe it or not, but there's a really good ROM hack of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's called Phred's Cool Punch-Out, Phred, Phred. And that's Master Phred, and he was like somebody that was in the Punch-Out community back in the day, and he made this cool ROM hack. And there had never been a speed run of it, and I was like, hey, why not, man? So I think this was actually pretty early. This was early before. This is actually like maybe before I moved. So you'll see the setup is I'm in a different place in this one. So I'm showing these kind of out of order in the timeline. But this is Phred's Cool Punch-Out. It was super cool. Yeah, it's a little goofy. You actually start with stars. There's some differences. It's faster. Luigi is the ref instead of Mario. It's like, it's very interesting ROM hack, and different characters from other Punch-Outs appear in this. So, but I haven't like seen this run in, I mean, probably, I don't know, at least 7 years. So it's gonna be a surprise for all of us. But let's check it out. Let's see what happens with Phred's Cool Punch-Out. But I routed this completely. Like I just, you know, start to finish. And this was the first ever speed run of it.
Let's do one more run for the Zallard, and then we'll move on.
One more run for Zallard.
Move on to some other games.
Zallard was in the last run, guys, and we still got a little record.
So my first half of the game was not great.
What's gonna happen?
Say that. I could definitely gain like 2 minutes going into the next the World Circuit now.
Boing. I forgot about that.
That's not Glass Joe. Not Glass Joe. I forgot.
Yeah, I've had some different hairstyles
the way
over
the timer
years,
works
Pete.
is
Just probably
you
not
can see
until
in the left-hand column. These are the times that I
streaming.
just got in that run that was a personal best. In the middle column, these are the times that I'm getting in the current run that we're doing right now, and then in the far right-hand column, this is how far ahead or behind I am. So because this fight is guaranteed to be 7.25 every single time because you just have to hold start twice, that's just automatically put in at the beginning.
What an amazing fight. You start out with stars. It's just hold start. Just hold start. You got
to get the comparisons, and we'll see how far ahead or behind we are of the time.
This game's amazing.
Time instead of real time.
This game is actually amazing.
One of the few games in speedrunning where you actually do use that.
I had fun speedrunning this game and routing it, and I you know what I'm gonna do later is I'm gonna actually look and see what the record is now, because I'm sure it's been destroyed.
All right.
I'm sure somebody's been.
So here we go. Good old Lisa, get our 17 on her. Hey Emma, what is going on?
All right, we got Lisa this time. I don't know what the strats are here, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly, Pete.
I actually get to see what Emma wrote there. The Punch-Out family keeps on growing. Yeah, it does.
Okay, this is a very easy fight too, apparently. Cubby Cat!
Yeah, what's going on, Pete? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
And Equinox, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, we got Twin Star.
Okay, so there we go.
Twin Star has a 19.
So what do you guys want to see, man? We can do some games for fun
has
here.
the record. Okay.
I'll probably do a poll. I know some people were asking for a Ninja Guy.
You've beaten hashtag value?
For a Double Dragon.
I don't know,
like that.
Biscuit.
I
Hashtag
kinda wanna
value I
just do
thought
some
was
fun
unbeatable.
games today.
You have to show me
before
the
it's too late. Since I did my
Yo, Space Coyote, welcome back.
already. TMNT. All right, we'll put that in the poll too.
All right, Jekko Knight.
I'll probably
let's-
play more
let's
than
see
one
what's up.
game in the poll, like probably the top 2. Super Metroid. Oh, if only I had enough
I think this
time.
one we can get a lot of stars. Yeah, see, look, you can get more than 3 stars. Look at this.
Suffer through some Contra.
Look at this, dude. You get so many stars. This game's awesome.
That was a pretty long delay there. Ninja Guy.
Thank you, Dragon Ball Z fan.
Turtles in Time. A Delicate. I do Turtles in Time, not the regular TMNT.
Oh, we got a
I think
Delicate
they're just
in the
assuming
video.
people knew, I
Man,
guess.
so many legends in these old videos. This is great.
It's the good refill. The good refill.
Darkonis, this is
Rescue
a ROM hack
Rangers,
called
dude.
Phred's
I wish I could
Punch-Out.
just play every single game that I've ever played.
I don't know about
Just-
that,
just
Mouse.
everything.
We'll see.
Look at that.
I have not,
Look at
Bad
that sick
Breaks.
lead we already
I have
here.
definitely not. Tecmo Wrestling.
Indeed, sucks indeed.
Yeah, there's some. I can see some resemblance. I can see a little resemblance, maybe.
It's called Marathon.
Yeah, why was I so
I
small in
dude, I don't
2020?
wanna do
I think this is Phred that's riding the bike also. Phred is
probably
the
not
Phred is the
something
trainer
solid.
now.
We'll see, but it's pretty unlikely now. It's sad. I'm sad that it's
This
not
is,
gonna happen,
Disco
but,
Kid, right?
Obviously, I'm not going to be part-time streaming anymore, which
Disco
I've already
Kid.
announced, and that kind of
He's in Wii Punch
put
Out.
an end to the whole learning new games thing as much.
This was
as
an
I wanted to.
annoying fight, I think, if I remember.
No, this is really bad luck.
He's not giving the stars. Oh, there we go. Okay, couple stars. Ah,
All right, 31 with 4 is bad.
bad. Sorry,
so-
guys. That's right, Bad
maybe I'll
Breaks.
reveal it.
I never cut my hair. I made a wig of my own hair, so I never have to cut it, and I just shave my head and put the wig of my own hair on.
I think that was the right way to
Just
handle that
always looks the
situation.
same, you know?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna assume it was decent.
Ah, thank you all.
Well, I guess we gained a little bit of time.
We gained a
I think you have to get up to 7 stars against this guy at some point in order for him to not dodge. I really believe that's what the key is.
Okay.
And it just
Strats were not
happens for me.
not completely understood at the time.
Oh man, we're against a really good knock in this run too.
Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Bad Breaks.
Rip this
The
time.
older you get, there's hair growing in other places like the ears and whatnot. Dude, the sprite. You just hit him in the face. There's nothing. Nothing happens. I wonder if there's Hippo Manippo on this guy. Yeah, we gotta fight Doc in this one, guys. He's not our trainer in this one, man. This is a different universe where he's the enemy, not the trainer. Oh, I forced it. Wait, why am I?
I'm pretty sure that was the correct play, dude. He was giving me such good luck. I was like, I just need to take the knockdown.
Oh, stars, so I can get a
His
star.
face
You get
really
stars when you get up. That's right. Oh, I was one short.
Open! Open, you fat bastard. Oh my god, I hate you. What a jerk, dude. I can't
Sinister,
believe.
so it's
He had, like,
2016
1 HP
Sinister.
there. Oh, that was such cheese. Maybe
He was
I got
bringing out
greedy by
the
getting knocked down
what was
there,
that
but
movie?
it's-
Gold Member. Austin Powers
Damn
Gold
it.
Member with the guy with the character Fat Bastard. You guys remember that? No, you don't keep
Oh,
them,
that was so
Darkonis. I
brutal.
think you get stars
maybe
when
we'll
you
get
get it.
lucky
You
on
automatically,
Zelda.
whenever you start a fight, you have 2 stars. See, like right now I have 2 stars, and then you get 2 stars when you get up
Maybe
off
we
the
can get
canvas.
luck on Zelda. I didn't get the luck
So.
on her.
That's what makes it a little different. So it's much more fun to route as well because of that. Alright, so this is the equivalent of Great Tiger.
Oh well.
I messed up, so.
It was worth a shot.
what are we
Still
waiting
might gain
for?
a little bit of time.
Oh, that's right. I think, yeah, there's like some phase change that happens and
shit.
you can't do anything for a while.
Okay, that still worked. Thank goodness.
I like
Is that what I said, Tom
Bad
Meister? I wasn't even
Breaks.
paying attention, dude. Hey, BullyCon. What in the world is a round?
I mean, the time we're against is a 153, so this is
Trying to
this
get.
may be
I'm doing
gonna
one
be
more
okay.
run for Zallard.
I lost my whole
missed,
lead to
all
Doc.
the runs so far. Alright, we still gained some time there, guys. I'll take that as a victory. Small victory.
small wins.
Small
Small
victories,
wins.
man.
We
We
take
gotta take
those.
the small victories.
We take those, guys. We take those.
Alright, so that puts us ahead. I'm looking at my splits. My splits are actually pretty good from here until the end. I mean, this fight is not great, but I've just been terrible in this fight.
Does
been
Nick
so
Bruiser
bad
or
in
Rick
this fight
Bruiser? I
today,
didn't even
man.
notice.
It's just not even.
I like that they
know
put the
what to say
Bruiser
about this
brothers in
fight.
here, though, for Ball Pool. That was pretty cool. This is Rick, okay. Man, I can't wait to watch the world record of this run. I bet it's like so insane. With all the like tech that's been
Just gotta get
discovered,
these
the
first
guard
two, man.
manipulations
Just get these
and other
first two.
stuff, like it's probably so insane.
If I don't get a star.
Oh, the buffer strat! Let's go! Ooh, unstunned. I got hit. That can't be right. Oh no. Oh, wow, this is going really badly. Oh man. Oh wait, am I gonna take an intentional knockdown? I get 2 stars.
I think I
if
should take a knockdown here.
Yo, Pac-Man, welcome back, man. Pac-Man, you got company. Adrified joined the
I think I should
120
actually
months
just take a
club
knockdown
just
so I get 2
moments
stars back.
into the stream here. You're not alone. You're not alone. And Bad Breaks and Pac-Man are both here. Dude, the legendary moment when they're both here.
Yep, who didn't see that coming?
All right, this is not going well, right? Like,
Oh, now you want to do that? Okay. Fuck you, man. His patterns are so screwed up sometimes. I swear to God.
I lost
There's no
29
point trying to
seconds.
anticipate his patterns. I swear.
I know
It's
this
like,
is a
you're
reunion
just-
for the ages.
You're just not. You're never gonna be right. You're never gonna be right, man. You're never gonna be right.
Everybody's coming back in the fold. This is like the old
Oh, that's
days.
really frustrating, dude. I hate that fight.
Oh man, I'm like right in front
I
of
hate
King
that fight
Info.
so much.
What's
I
up,
want to
King
come up with a
Info?
different strat for phase 2 because I keep getting wrecked in phase 2, and it's just it's so irritating.
My old layouts. I had the daytime layout and the nighttime with the splits. That was actually kind of cool, I guess.
I don't know, Nabore, it's also makes things pretty annoying. I can gain time against Jekko Knight, dude, if I can get some max damage uppercuts in, man.
All right,
If he
here we
punches
go.
me, though, I'm resetting.
This
If he
is gonna
punches
be
me
a
in
lot of
phase 1, I'm
stars. I
resetting,
remember.
I swear.
I know all. It was so great. You guys helped me out back in the day. All right, we got a lot of stars. Nice. That has to be good. Oh yeah, Bad Breaks. The old days, man. The old days. Now you can probably do whatever you want, but.
Alright, I'm just gonna get the 7th star, dude. This is a good enough fight, man. I'm not getting greedy here. I'm
No
just
greed,
buffering
no
this.
greed.
Hold the star punch to the face. You're dead. Get faced, son.
51. All right.
That kind of makes up for
Nice time
the
game
last
there.
fight. That's not gonna put us in the lead or anything, but it brings us back to a reasonable place.
All right, now we got the robot, dude. This is so great. I love how they put
That's a
this
good
robot guy in the.
That's a damn good fight right there.
SW7 Destroyer.
Alright. Gonna be tough to gain time in this fight, but it's possible. It's
This is
definitely
amazing.
doable to gain time in this fight.
You got to give Phred props for making some of these characters, man.
Fuck.
Dude, the animations. This game was hard too. Like it was like hard to not get hit, but he made the boxers pretty fast. Oh, getting rocked. Oh wow, I used that
The
star
worst,
there.
dude. The worst. worst thing I could have done. I'm just so dumb, dude. I'm so fucking dumb.
Man, 2016 Sinister being harsh. You gotta be kind to yourself, guys. I have the wisdom of 2023 Sinister.
I was there. No, you could not. You literally could not be stupider than I was just there.
Do better self-talk, guys. Wow, that was a huge time loss.
I guess I'll finish the run out.
Welcome,
this is sad and depressing.
Damien, non-gamer.
What's going on, Waluigi Wario?
I mean, it's funny that I used the word stupider, which is probably not even a word, right?
Alright. No chance of gaining time in like the next 2 fights. No chance. No chance. No chance.
No chance, dude.
Definitely
You heard the man. There's no chance right now. Oh, okay. Get a delayed start. Let's go. Oh, no, that's not. There we go. Oh!
Same phase as last time. Same phase 1, dude.
Same phase 1. Okay, apparently we've not gained time yet.
Just try to hold it together, man. Gotta get a good fight here.
You got a pretty big refill. Good job. I remember those being like harder to time. You can see I'm like really
Trying
emphasizing.
to lose that second to
trying to hit that.
completely screw this fight up.
I think there were like smaller frame windows for certain things. That's not good.
I'm totally okay with a 133. Not even mad. Not even mad at a 133, dude. I'll take that any day.
Yeah, Darkonis. We've gone to that level. We have gone to that level, everybody.
Yep, can't gain time in this fight.
Can't gain time in this fight. Not even possible.
I basically can't gain time until we get to Robot 2.
Robot 2, maybe that's
And the
where it's
final
at. We're gonna
fight.
make the big comeback. The big comeback.
So we just gotta like hold it together and not completely
Dude, I feel bad for anybody that uses the dark feature of layouts. You know, no, there's no dark mode for this fight. I'm afraid. No dark mode. You don't get to see what the time is. You just gotta fight.
Man. Just be patient. Don't do anything crazy.
Dude, I love the glasses animation.
There it is.
Okay.
Nice and easy, dude. Nice and easy.
I
Just
know,
take it
dude.
Nice and slow.
We're all getting
No
blinded
need to
during
get
this
crazy.
fight.
None at all.
My eyes.
Done. Done. He's done. He's done.
All right, we don't know what the time is, but definitely sub 130 though, right? Because he would have started
Might
his
even gain a
defensive
couple
phase by
frames.
then.
Maybe a 129.
Maybe a 129. It says 2016
129.
semester.
Alright.
Okay.
Gain some frames.
All right.
Gain some frames.
We gain
Okay.
frames, guys. Nick Bruiser.
This fight is tough. I just have to remember to throw my star and try not to screw up too badly. Maybe we can get close to the 120.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
And I totally fucked everything up because I forgot to throw my goddamn star, even after I just said, don't forget to throw the star.
Hey, Zendo, thank
Way to
you. When I don't listen to my own instructions. Oh! The speed!
Terrible. Happy little punches. Just the happy little punches.
Alright, 101. Can we get this guy down at 120? I have no stars. I have stars. Use stars, please.
Alright.
Oh, we gained time.
We recovered it.
We gained
We
time. This
recovered
is a
it.
positive. This is a positive.
Still a bad fight, but we recovered it.
Don't listen to him. It was good.
I know, right, BullyCon?
guys. This is gonna be tough to bring it back.
I think you can, Zallard, but I just didn't want to take a chance, dude. I forgot. I mean, I forgot if you could or not, and I didn't want to chance it.
All right,
But
we got
you probably
Robot
can.
2.
I'm sure I lost a couple seconds there just out of stupidity.
Robot
right.
2 is hardcore.
It is possible to gain time in this fight, you guys. It is possible to gain time.
You're saying there's a chance. It is possible to gain time.
Yes, that is exactly where I want it. Oh yeah.
There we go. 25
Oh,
seconds.
yeah.
That's good.
Fuck yeah, we're in there, dude.
What's going
25-second
on?
knockdown.
Yeah,
No damage
no.
taken. We are so in there right now. This guy's going down.
Oh, there. You could throw another star punch
Yes,
there. We didn't know
yes,
that back then.
Yes.
We didn't know that back then. You know,
Yes,
has all
this
the
is the way.
most appropriate emotes for this fight somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, 53, dude. Oh,
Get
we're back in
faced.
there. We're back in there, guys.
I did, Zallard. I went for a gutter. That's mainly the strategy I use on this guy. Is you just go for gutters
comeback.
in between his punches, and every
Comeback
now and
is
then
on.
you'll hit one. And if you don't hit one, it's like, who cares? Because all he does is block, and then he throws another punch.
Lil Mac has regained the champion.
That's right, Thug Lash.
Thanks
I
to
beat up
Master
them
Phred.
All right, we have a chance here, guys. We now have a
Mac
chance.
who? Best hack
I'm going
ever.
for it again, dude. We're going all
That
in on the
newspaper
strats
is
here, man. There's no
legendary,
messing
dude.
around.
The legendary
We're
FAS.
using select. I gotta get up on a 9
Legendary
count.
FAS,
If I don't,
guys.
I'm probably dead, but who cares, man? You gotta just go all in here. I'm not going totally all in. There was another buffer where you get up on an 8 count and do some other nonsense, but I'm not messing with that just yet for single segment. So.
Intentional knockdown, obviously. Right? Yeah, I think it like changes its pattern when you get knocked down.
Yeah, there's one.
Buffer strats,
I
baby.
get so nervous, man. The 9 count, getting up on a 9 count in
Buffer
this game is
strats.
harder than in Mike Tyson's Punch Out because Luigi counts faster. All right, here we go.
Knockdown.
It's got to be 9.
Well, I can't take 3 intentional knockdowns. Oh, this is rough. Ooh.
So close.
You got to get the full health refill there. It's key. Oh,
All right.
buffer.
We just need the luck this time, you guys. We need the luck. We're doing double dodge here, double dodge. Yes. Fuck yeah! Get based.
Wow.
101, bitch. There we go. Now we got ourselves an actual run of this game.
The trash talk was real.
17-21, baby.
All right, that was
We
good.
in
That was
there.
good. That was
The
good.
comeback is real, man. The comeback is real.
That was a big comeback.
Next
That
stop, sub 17. That's basically.
Next
gonna
stop
be the next
never
stop.
happened.
I'll take
I think
that
I
run,
never
man.
played this game again.
I'll take that run.
Next
And
stop,
the chat
watch
explosion
this
that
video
goes
in
along with it. Let me just
2023.
enjoy this, man. It's gonna be my last chat explosion for a while.
You guys want to know something funny?
Soak it up, soak it in.
I'll tell you a second. Oh, look at that. I drank water, he drank water. Yeah, may as well go out on top, right, Adverfied?
There we go.
Alright, see if there's any parting words here. No, we're just
The
laughing
chat
at
explosion is real, dude.
That's going
Chat
wild.
explosion is definitely for real. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys all for watching this crazy ROM hack. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the run as much as I enjoyed doing it.
I hope that too. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So what I was gonna say though is I already lost it. What was I gonna say, dude? Should have said it earlier. What was I gonna say? I was thinking about sub 16 never happened. Say it, Mate. No, what was I gonna say? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I lost it. I had it and I lost it. Oh well, it'll come back to me eventually. Sending good wishes to Sinister1 10 years ago. There we go. Yeah. You know, one of my regrets of my streaming days was that I never had a setup in which I could capture the chat while I was doing runs. you know. I never really got very advanced with my stream setup, to be honest, guys. I was always pretty minimal with it. I think I always preferred I have heard of it. I always preferred to like actually do the streams than like do a bunch of stuff you know, behind the scenes to figure out and do, and like because I had limited time to stream always. But anyways, that was the end of 2016, guys. That's it. That's all I got. One other thing that happened in 2016, though, I did lower my Mike Tyson's Punch Out time to 16:02, but that was not the world record at the time. If you guys watch the Summoning Salt video, you will see the world record history. But that's the lowest I got. I got to 16:02 and I was kind of done. And you're right, Biscuit. Yeah, everyone has limited time, and it's just how you prioritize and spend it. So, that's what it comes down to. So 2017, that's when I made a big pivot. I made a big pivot to a different game, a game that I loved so much, and that game is Mega Man 2. And the reason that I even started running Mega Man 2 was I got inspired by Golden, who's an old friend of mine, streamer as well. He was you know, in we used to do a show together, The Final Split, me, him, Spike, Vegeta. He came up with something called the 12-hour challenge, in which you were meant to learn a game in 12 hours and run it, and like complete a run. That was the idea. So I did my 12-hour challenge with Mega Man 2, and the first run I completed was about 35 minutes. And I had wanted to learn the game back in the day. I actually, believe it or not, was meant to play the game in a race against Cypher in AGDQ 2012. I would have got destroyed. But that never happened, and then many years later, that's when I finally got around to learning the game. And eventually, you know, I learned from a tutorial that Duckfist made. Duckfist made an amazing tutorial, and there was an event called Smash the Record, which was run by a friend of mine. He's actually a colleague of mine, Cherry. He works at Twitch also now. At the time, he did not. But in this marathon, it's a combination of speedrunning and Smash Bros. But it's for charity, you know, so it was a cool thing. And Duckfist and we decided we were gonna do a race, you know, so we submitted a race at this. And I had only been playing Mega Man 2 up to that point. But Duckfist, he was like he basically didn't even give me a choice. I remember he's just like, hey, you know, we're gonna be doing Rockman 2 at the Smash the Record, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? For those of you that don't know, that there's a big difference between Mega Man 2 and Rockman 2, and that difference is that Mega Man 2 has an easy mode, which is called normal, but it's really easy mode. And in that easy mode, your shots deal twice as much damage to the enemy, so the bosses are much easier. But in Rockman 2, the Japanese version, the original version, your shots don't deal a lot of damage. You got to be able to do some pretty fancy boss fights to even survive against the bosses. The bosses are incredibly hard. So Duckfist is, you know, made this decree. So I had to switch. I had to switch over to Rockman 2. What could I do? I had to get ready for this event. And Duckfist, by the way, is somebody that had my number, as it were, in live events. We had raced at AGDQ 2013. AGDQ 2013, we raced Ninja Gaiden 2. He beat me. We both got really good runs, but he got a sub 11 and beat me, and it was an epic race and run. And in SGDQ 2013, I had the most heartbreaking loss to him. It was Ninja Gaiden 1 we were racing. And there's something called a God Hammer, and there's Hammer Brother enemies in that game. And a God Hammer is like an unavoidable hammer that kills you. And I got God Hammered twice in that run. Once at the very end, in which that basically cost it. That was the end. Like I was ahead, and then it was over. So Duckfist had beaten me twice, but this was my time to get revenge on Duckfist. Although it was going to be hard because Rockman 2 is such a difficult game. It's terrible to play in a live setting, really, because you know the consequences of messing up in Rockman 2 are massive. Like you lose minutes for mistakes. It's not just like, oh man, I lost 10 seconds, darn. Like, no, it's like, oh, you lost 2 minutes, good job. Or, oh, you soft locked the game over. Like, very high stakes. And this is Duckfist. This is the guy that did the tutorial. Like, I literally learned how to play. The student had to become the master in this particular situation. And somehow, some way, I was able to do that. And I beat Duckfist in that run. And that's not the run I'm going to show you, because I'm actually only showing runs from my stream, my personal stream. So what I'm going to show you is actually the first time in Rockman 2 that I got a solid run, like a respectable run. And I haven't seen this run in many years, so I have no idea what's going to happen. But we're going to check it out. This is 2017. This is actually the only run from 2017, because the only game I played in 2017 basically was Mega Man 2 and Rockman 2. So here we go.
Damn it, man.
Off to a great start. Cursing the end of the last
little
one.
off there. I might have to practice that again.
Yo, Lord Eisenman with
Just there to shut me
98
down every
months.
single time.
He wants to get to 100. Let's go, Lord Eisenman. Thank you so much, man. Let me get some gloves up for you in the chat. Appreciate the support. Alright, so we start out with Flashman. We gotta see what's going on here. Yeah, I should close something.
On which game? Whoops, that was silly.
Alright. So let's see, my PB here, it looks to be
and without sound also.
29,
No, it's not. I
13.
mean, they're not fixed patterns. Like, you definitely have to react to
although I have a
things
feeling
that
I might be
happen.
playing against my average splits. So it looks like I'm trying to get to 27
Because you
here,
also
guys.
wouldn't know, like, if you want to fight or not in certain instances.
Trying to get the epic 27.
Like, even if you could do everything you wanted to do frame perfectly, I don't think you could do it.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll turn the VOD down a little bit. I forgot to do that.
You could maybe get through the first circuit.
There we go. That should be better. Hopefully that's better now.
First 4 fights.
Thank you for pointing that out, Biscuit. I'd put together all this stuff, and like I have to make, every time you're putting a new video in, you have to change it, and I think I forgot on some of them.
Come on, man. Give me that shot, dude. Give me that shot.
That was
Yeah,
not what was
punch
supposed
out.
to happen,
Yeah.
apparently, guys. So anyway, it looks like I'm trying to get the 27. That 27 is like the first very hard barrier to get in this game.
I needed that last shot.
If you get a 27 in Rockman 2, you're legit.
He didn't.
I'll
jump
just say
again.
that.
I think
It doesn't matter. Like, the strats have not changed hardly at all in the last, decade.
I've thought about it. Like, I've thought
except
about,
for at the
could we
highest
do something
level.
like
So there's
that?
not like in many
There
games
has to
there's
be like some kind of rule though, where it's like.
Let me just talk real quick.
Some.
He's talking too much. In many games, there's a phenomenon of like these, there's always these strategy upgrades. So like people that come later on, it's like they can beat some old legendary time just because all the strat upgrades. It's oh well, you're saving 20 seconds here and 10 seconds here and da da da. That's not the case in Rockman 2. In Rockman 2, you just have to be good. You just have to be good. That's it. There's no helpers.
But he could tell you when you've at least won the fight.
So Polari has a 27.59, so you can see I'm running against his splits because that's what I'm trying to get a 27
You'd have to
myself.
at least know that. You'd have to at least
That's what
know
we
when
gotta
to
do.
advance from fight to fight.
Yeah, exactly, Biscuit. There's no shortcuts. You just got to become good. And for anybody that's not familiar with the game, we went to Flashman first so we could get item 3. That's going to allow us to do a zip in this stage. And the zips are the massive time saves. You can get out of bounds and you can get ejected from walls at high speed. And that is the goal. That is what we're doing. Oh,
that was close.
That's another good reason for having item 3 right there. Saves a couple seconds. Let's go. Alright, here's the first zip. Let me get out of the way. Okay, there we go. Get in the ceiling. Trigger it. Boom, look at that. You skip that massive section, which is really slow.
Let's not mess up Yoku blocks this time.
Please don't mess up Yoku blocks. Clench. The clench is real. Get ready, guys. Alright, he didn't mess up Yoku blocks. That's good. We made it. We made it through. We made it through, guys.
No, the right splits are actually just, that's the, I want to get a 27 in this game. That's like my current goal. So I'm trying to,
Got the explainer.
trying to beat those splits, because that's a 27.59.
I don't know, Lord Iserman. Alright, this is not a great pattern from Heatman. Heatman can do like various delays, and he's doing very long delays, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a terrible pattern. Oh, there's a 30.
Yes, actually got some 30s there. Got some yeah, you could do that. Or if you were in person, like if it was a live event, you could have somebody like touch you on the shoulder or something to let you know, okay, you won the fight.
Must be talking about some kind of blindfolded.
I think for speedrunning, everybody still uses Discord, Linkus. Even if the Twitch desktop app is like equivalent to Discord, the problem is that like not everybody's gonna want to just go over to a different thing, because there's no like, what's the point, you know? If it's like the same, people are like already have their Discords, they already have their friends on there.
That became the truth.
But for people that are not, like people that are not Discord users, then
Yo, Tech Gamer, thank you so much.
to use it.
Alright, so now we have to get through this. Now we have item 1. So item 1 can be used in this stage to get across this open air section without the need to wait for these guys. Normally you're meant to like kill these guys and jump on their platforms and then get across, but it's a little bit more of an advanced way of doing things.
Yeah, Twitch extensions I think are going to become very good over time.
There are a few good Twitch extensions out there. Obviously, crowd control is still a big one that people use a lot. Have I raced against General
Anything that
Anders?
allows people to be creative, like, there's always going to be good stuff that comes out.
We have not raced, no. General Andrews does mainly, he does zipless in this game, which I have done.
Nice stage. Alright, good airman fight. We haven't had one yet tonight. We also haven't fought airman very much tonight.
That's funny, Radio. That's cool that like this is new for you. Like a lot of the people that are here, it's like, oh yeah, this old you know, nostalgic time with Sinister. Not the greatest fight there, by the way, but okay.
The final jump.
The zipless race, dude.
Actually got a pace.
I'm pretty sure you beat me now, though, General. I haven't played.
Sub 650. That's what we like.
I haven't played any of this game in quite a while.
That's what we want to see.
If we had to just race like right now, right this minute. Also, I don't know the route for zipless. So if we did a zipless race, I don't even know where to go. I don't even know.
Rapid fire wouldn't really help you in this game very much.
I'd have to be allowed to like watch one speed run of it
for the most part in
played, so I could write down like
go
to this person, go to this robot
in
master.
Japan, I think it's allowed in a lot of games.
I'm pretty sure I start with Flashman when I played. All right. I don't think I'm going for Biggie yet at this point in time.
Yeah,
I don't have the
really
skills.
need a match
We're not good enough yet. So this is like the old school. This is the old school strat you guys are about to see. Yeah, no Biggie.
Rapid fire on your D-pad to get through menus faster. That would help.
I am not at that level yet.
You'd have to time when to stop. I hope this is good.
Okay. All right. That was good. That was good. It's a good zip. So you have to walk across the screen twice if you don't do Biggie, which takes a lot of time.
Alright, finally a first decent section of this stage.
Can't remember the time difference exactly, but I want to say it's like 5 to 7 seconds. Run's going okay so far, though. I will say that, like, the boss fights have been pretty weak, but otherwise, like, the stages, I think, have been okay. Let's see if we get our item 3 drops. Alright, so far so good.
Nice.
Really, Biscuit? I did not know that. You know what I actually like is the
What's up?
the damageless
War
run
dynamics.
of this game. The damageless run of this game is kind of wild.
Wow, dude, the luck. The luck has been unreal on Clash, man. Tonight, I think he's given the good pattern.
This is
every
before
time.
the
Maybe
Prizzy
only
strat.
twice or 3 times.
There was a Prizzy strat. You don't need to get this luck
Wow,
anymore.
a gold! Oh my goodness, you guys! I haven't golded this stage in forever.
That was a good stage though. For the strats I was using, that was really clean, I think.
All right, Linkus, you said you wanted a good pace.
Oh,
dude.
you mean
This is it.
okay? Yeah,
This is
Biscuit.
a
You mean
very
like
good
when
pace
people are
right
doing
now.
actual runs of that?
But this stage.
Yeah, I think they both have their
This is one of the
their
harder
charm, but
stages,
I'm obviously biased towards Zips.
That was probably a pretty small gold, I would imagine. Like 0.1 or 0.2.
I feel like Zipless, it's really just, you know, it just comes down to the boss fight so much.
But I can't think of what went wrong in that stage. That's not a very good setup.
Good enough though. It's so interesting to see like the difference between, like, it's almost like I can barely tell like what are the differences between when I, you know, got my final
I'm gonna
PB
get the 1-up this time.
in this versus this.
Costs half a second, but it's worth it. Oh
Like,
shit, I missed it.
Oh, I didn't get the 1-up. All right. Well, we're saving
Alright,
time,
I guess we'll
guys.
just save half a second.
We're saving time against my will.
Hope that does not come back to bite us.
Having the extra 1-up is helpful in certain scenarios.
Nice. Wow, this is a good. I don't think I've ever had a 1030x pace going into this door.
Soft
Now that I
block
think about it.
avoided.
He's probably gonna give a terrible pattern now.
Let's see if he gives a terrible pattern. I hate that low jump pattern. It's not good. Oh yeah, this is awful. Oh,
Son of a
wow.
bitch, dude.
That was a bad execution on the
That was
fight
a
too.
horrible pattern, man. That's
Terrible pattern though. That's really bad. I'm losing all my time.
Sucks. Ah, that sucks so
Dang.
bad. We should be on a much better pace.
I could have
man.
gained
This
like
isn't
a
even as good as the
amount
last
of time.
run.
Yeah, really, you know, the biggest differentiator in this, for like so far versus like my actual PB
That
in
pattern
this
was
game,
just terrible.
It's just
Like,
all the
if you
boss
can't-
fights.
If he doesn't ever go to the full left-hand side, you're screwed. Like, you need him to go there at least once.
You need him to go there, man. You need him to go there.
And we have no backup for this stage now, so if I mess up the dog scrolls here, this run's over.
The run is gonna be over. We don't want that to happen, guys. That doesn't seem good at all.
Thank you for the good luck. Oh, what, dude? Get off the fucking ladder! Oh my god.
Alright, dog scrolls I was always pretty decent with. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go! There it is. Dog scrolls for the win, dude. Dog scrolls for the win. That was well done.
That'd be okay. I thought I messed that up.
Yeah, it is very difficult, Biscuit. The damageless, I remember the first time seeing
This
that,
would have
I
been a
was
good
like,
stage,
what in the world?
man, without all that.
was like, how's that even
grabbing
possible?
Nonsense. Oh well.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh man, that was super
I wasn't
sketchy.
sure if I was zipping or not.
Super sketchy. You have to pause in the right moment there, guys, because otherwise you'll fall down. You won't get to the ladder. And I was like not getting good pauses. Like that's why I had to pause so many times. It was very sketch. Very sketch.
Holy shit! I didn't go to the right stage.
Oh man, I just noticed this too. Wallace, we are currently in 2017.
I was supposed
And
to
this
go
is
to
the only
Metal
run
Man.
from
Dude, what the
2017. We're
fuck?
about to get to 2018, 2018, and then 2019.
Okay.
And then the
was like,
final
why am I
stream will
losing so
be
much
the
time already?
2020s. The 2020s is gonna be where we wrap it up.
All right, we'll fix it.
Okay, so we
We'll
don't
fix
actually
it.
know the.
I mean, technically it doesn't matter. Technically
know
it
the
doesn't
pace.
matter which of those two stages you go to, but
we don't know the pace, guys. It's a mystery. I went out of order. I didn't even notice.
just silly.
I did not even notice watching this that I was like went out of order. That shows you how long I've been away from this game. It's all right though. Metal Man. It's actually Metal Man is one of the easier stages. But the funny thing is, like, people always choke on it because it is so easy that it's like people get in their heads when they have a really good pace and they get to Metal Man stage becomes impossible. It happens like all the top runners, I swear. It's kind of hilarious in a way, but not. And I would always do Metal Man first because I didn't want that pressure. I was like, I'd rather do Woodman afterwards, man, because Woodman to me was like, for whatever reason, I was like
Damn.
good with the dog scrolls.
that stage was
They
good.
were not stressful to me.
This would have been a gold probably. I can tell by the music at the end there. If he gave me a good pattern in
Oh no, that was not.
there. Yeah.
All right.
Well, that boss fight wasn't very good, but
I think we have a theme.
All right, we
ladies
should
and
still
gentlemen.
be
The boss
even
fight not
here, I
being
think.
very good. That seems to be the theme.
okay. Not bad. Not bad.
All right, we're still ahead though.
We're okay here.
We're on the pace, so you can see on the right-hand column is the 27 pace, and the left-hand column is against my splits.
Because Bubble Man, if I actually play well, we can gain some time, and
Now,
we can
let's
get a
gain- let's gain some
1630X
time, man.
for 8
Let's do
robots,
it.
Which is what I want.
What are we waiting
going
for?
in Wily stages.
R.I.P. the
Is
encoding.
high enough? Yeah.
I am Wallace.
That was
I am.
close. I probably should have just
about
taken
to be
damage
my
there.
8-year anniversary in February.
That was a little risky. Alright, good. Got that jump.
That was too low. Oh, I mean too high. That was
I
sketchy.
almost just lost the run there.
That was super sketch. Empty Eye in the house. What's going on, man?
Shit.
Oh,
That was a
Buff
dumb
it out a
mistake,
little
but
bit.
that's okay. That doesn't cost very much time. If you're gonna make a mistake in this stage, you want it to be something like that. That's just like a minor time loss. Nothing critical. Alright. Yeah, man. We're about to face Wily 1 though, Linkus. Wily 1 is the most devastating stage outside of Wily 4. It's rough.
yeah, man. I have not been on in a while, Empty Eye. It's
Nice. That was a good fight.
it is my 10-year
No
partner
lag, no
anniversary
bubble.
though, so I had to
Definitely gonna be a 1630X.
show up. And we're taking a trip down memory lane right now. We're in 2017.
Yeah.
We're gonna get all the way through 2019 in this stream,
All right.
and then there's gonna be one more stream with 2020
That's what we wanna
to the
see, man.
to the
That's what we
present,
wanna see.
to the present day.
So this is where things get really tough. There's two
No
really
kidding.
difficult zips to set up in this stage in Wily 1.
Yo, thank you, randomized
and
games.
if you miss either one of them, it's really punishing. And
That means a lot
You
to
can
me,
miss
man.
the second one in
I
a way that's
appreciate
not
that.
as punishing, but it's still like a 4-second time loss.
I know I haven't been
It's
as
either
consistent.
20 seconds or 4 seconds.
I haven't
And
been
then
as
the first one, if
consistent
you
with,
miss it,
like,
it's
actually
7 to 10
streaming,
seconds,
but-
I think.
But the
So-
quality can be
Can't really afford
consistent,
that.
hopefully. All right, let's see how we do. Wily stages. This is the brutal test to finish
Oh shit, we
to
didn't
finish
respawn.
your
Yeah,
your
oh
run.
well.
You gotta have the skills,
still be
man.
fine.
You gotta have the skills.
Alright, here comes the first sip. Oh, that's so good.
Okay, looking
Straight to the
sharp.
top.
Let's go 2017 Sinister.
Alright, second zip coming up.
Oh, that was a little wonky.
Oh, we're good.
All right, made it. Made it. Yo, Cypher, what's up, man? Thank you for
Alright, we
that.
got both
It's
zips.
great to see you, brother.
Just need not to do something stupid against the dragon.
Yeah, this is not the
My mashing's been
usual
kinda
run that
bad
is shown.
lately,
This
though.
is a
I'm
run
a
from
little worried.
2017. This is 2017 Sinister trying to get his first ever 27 in Rockman 2 and become a real Rockman 2 player.
No!
Oh no.
I said not do something stupid against the fucking...
Oh my god, dude.
Shit, dude, I'm alive. Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Well, we're gonna lose all our time here, but...
Oh man. Oh man.
Holy shit, dude.
The theme of
Oh my God.
the bad
I
boss
just didn't
fights just
hold A
continues.
down. I like pressed it and didn't hold it.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Alright, we're still in it. We're still in it.
I didn't die though. I didn't die. And I'm still on 27 pace. Look at the splits on the right. Remember, splits on the right hand side are the 27
Gotta
pace.
pull it together, man.
Yeah, pull it together, dude. What are you doing?
Shit, 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 shit.
Oh, so close. Oh my god. That was like one
about
pixel
one
away
pixel.
from being pushed out of the ceiling.
Okay. We
Oh,
can breathe
wow.
For like a few seconds.
This is incredible. That was the most clutch, like, tiptoeing on an item 1 I've probably
Get
ever
off
done
the ladder,
in this game.
please.
I must be nervous, man. I must
we
have
need to
some
go
nerves
hallway.
right now. Yo, MC Aaron Ice, what's up, dude?
Nice.
Thank you so much, man. This is 2013, but we're currently in 2017. But 2013 was a great year for
Okay. That was a good enough
the
stage. That
speed
ladder
runs.
grab sucks, but
and for Twitch.
other than that,
2013 led.
that was
2014,
terrifying, man.
which
We almost got
2014
pushed
was
out
the-
for that
the year
zip.
of AGDT.
I was on there by like
2014,
my
of course.
last little pixel.
All right, this is where the nerves can like chill for a while until you get to Wily 4. Anybody that runs this game, although not if you're like a top runner and you have to do the zip in Wily 3 now. That's probably very like intense. But for this route, it's all chill for a minute. This is like a good time to regroup, you know. After Wily 1 and some of Wily 2, like it's like very stressful. Yeah, what's up, Dog?
All right, we're in there.
That's right. We're doing some East Coast and
Might
EU
lose a little time
friendly
here.
times for this stream. The part 1 and part 2 were
That's okay.
late
That's
in
okay.
the evening, so I know a lot of people
That's
weren't
okay.
able to join.
Bow, bow.
All right, still
Mega Man 9.
still on
That'd be a
pace.
good one to speedrun, but I never got into it.
Yeah, 2 a.m. Not the most ideal.
All right, so
time,
this
but
stage, this is an annoying.
I feel like I'm
stage,
hitting the
because you
most
have
time
to mash,
zones at this.
really well on the
I
boss,
started about
and I've been struggling with my mashing.
an hour and a half
today.
ago almost. So
So my confidence is a little low here.
yeah, Big Apple 3 a.m. for some folks.
But first, we just got to make sure we don't die to the spikes.
But we definitely had more folks from Europe watching
That's one thing.
in this.
And then the next stage is like the hardest stage in the game. Everybody knows Wily 4. I'll probably
Yeah,
turn off
dude,
my
the new
monitor
Salt
for
video dropped right on time.
Wily 4 here.
I was like, oh, that's good. People will remember me now, and maybe they'll come to the
Wily 4
stream.
is serious business. I mean, I like the stage. It's fun. But
I haven't been streaming a lot in the last, I don't know, 8-9 months. Yells Rake in the house. What's going on, man? Alright, let's get that mashing. Oh no. Oh no.
Good enough, dude. Good enough. You want to
Okay.
get him in 3 jumps.
He
but
says
4
it's good
jumps is
enough.
fine.
We did it. It's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. I'll take it.
Alright, I'm turning the monitor off, guys. We're going super serious mode right now.
Yeah, I remember. This was the thing I did. I would turn the monitor
Wish
off
me
so
luck.
I wouldn't
this
get
is
distracted
This is
by
where
like,
so many runs die.
chat,
man. Wily 4 is
alerts,
like the ultimate run killer.
splits. No distractions, just focus mode. Wily 4, it's serious time. Let's go. Alright. Okay, okay. Looking good.
Shit.
Why?
Thank God.
I don't know why I was concerned there, but okay.
That sucks. Didn't get the long zip there. That costs about 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna take
new
damage
summoning
here,
salt's
actually.
really good. Biscuit. It's actually his longest video, I think.
That was a little too close.
I was a little too close.
Alright, let's go.
Man, this is intense. I feel like my heart rate is going up just watching this. Hey. One more. I almost did not get turned around in time. Did I crash the
Fuck
door?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, we crashed the door. Let's go. Ooh! It's looking clean.
Okay, I think this is good.
But I've had problems with the boss fights. What's gonna happen? Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Yo, what? I
Yes!
finally got
Okay,
a
that
good
was a good
boss
stage.
fight, dude. We
That was
clutched
a
it
good
out at the
stage.
right
We
time.
missed corridor, the long corridor zip, but this should still be good.
Thank you, MC. All right, well, hey, refights though. Look at that.
should've
That
been,
was
like,
a
probably a 205, I want to say.
204. Yeah, 204.
If that was a 205 stage, then we're
204,
we're in good
really?
shape here. But
I would've
this is
thought that would be
this is
faster.
another nightmare
The
stage. This is an
execution looked
absolute
really
nightmare
solid.
stage.
All right, refights.
Starts
This is
with the
it.
first 3 fights, man.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm missing a lot of shots here. Oh, nice, nice. He gave me that low jump at the
Yeah,
end.
maybe
That was
should have
clutch.
taken that health. I don't know. It's borderline.
Yeah, I did get hit a lot though.
Oh fuck! I wanted the health. Oh my god, that's such a good pattern. but
Wow.
I really wanted that health.
Normally you get hit
Clutch it
there.
out here and take this health.
I didn't get hit. That was really important.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't die. Just don't die.
Dude, I just almost
Oh
died.
my
you guys.
god.
I was like frames from death.
My refights
Okay,
are
we're
not,
gonna gain
going
points,
well.
but I think we're still green.
Oh, but the good pattern. Oh.
No.
Oh no. There's a way to actually still hit there. I didn't
That's
know
really
that at the
unlucky.
time. You have to get like right up on him and do like,
Sucks.
yeah.
Damn,
That's okay.
Man. We could have had a really good 2-cycle on him. He gave a very bad pattern.
What's up,
Come on,
July
man.
man? Yeah, you met Polari. Nice, nice.
Jerk.
I met him at ESA. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, clutch,
Not a
clutch,
very
clutch,
good fight,
clutch.
but at least we
Was it
didn't
all
take damage.
90s? It was all 90s. I wasn't even paying attention. That's okay. That's okay. Looks like we're still in there, guys. This should still be on pace. Normally this takes like, yeah, as long as I don't mess up. All right,
That was a little choke of a
we
fight,
got it.
but-
We got a chance, guys. We got a chance. We got a chance.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might have lost my whole lead
Yo,
there.
Green K.
You guys can see I can't. I
Thank
got
you
my
so
monitor
much.
turned off. I'm trying to be super focus mode. If I can get a gold here, then we're good. I know that much.
Oh, I think we need a gold here, apparently. Don't need a gold, just clutch it out. See, we can see the splits. 2017 Sinister can't see the splits, guys. He doesn't know what the time is. He doesn't know what the pace is. Oh wow, I'm so far.
That was really slow, but I don't care. I don't want to lose my run on overzipping the damn door.
That's fair.
All right, mashing one time. One time. I need
One
my
time,
mashing,
baby.
dude. I need it.
Get that mash. Let's go.
Just be there. Be there, mashing.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, oh my God, dude. He hugged the alien.
Oh, God. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yes! Fuck yes, dude. Yes. Oh, man. Damn, that's good, dude. Oh, that was so much better than I expected. 27.55. Hell yeah.
That was so great. I had to wait for the monitor to turn back on. It was taking forever.
Man, I even choked. Like he had 2 HP left, dude, and I was like, I was gonna do. Oh my god, how did I blow it at the end there? I lost like a second because of that, but at least I didn't die. Thank God the alien didn't kill me.
We made it, guys. We made it.
Oh man, we did it, y'all. We beat Polari.
27.
Who's next on the hit list?
Ooh.
I think I can go a little lower, guys. I think we can get the 2740X. But
Yeah,
this is so satisfying for right now, man.
I think so.
Just seeing the chat again too, dude. As soon as I turned on the monitor, I saw the time and I saw the chat just scrolling. I think I actually saw the chat first.
All right.
I forgot the splits are
I
on the
I think this is the end of the
other
speech.
side of the
Yo,
screen.
Kari, no way. What's up? Dude, everybody's
Thank you, everybody,
coming back.
for all the GGs and everything. I want to like scroll back up actually and see.
All right, he's gonna look at the chat. We can't see the old chat, so we may as well move on from it. But let's go. That was 2017, guys. I didn't do a whole lot of speedrunning in 2017, but what I did do was mainly Rockman 2. It was mainly Rockman 2 and Mega Man 2. So had to show one run from that. We're gonna move on to the next year, guys. We have 2018. So 2018. Wait, Cypher. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry, man. That was. I know that's like not doing, like not allowing Deer Force to be shown. I should be ashamed of myself. That's all right. You know what, Cypher? A little bit of a spoiler, but there might be another Rockman 2 run that gets shown at some point. So we'll have another opportunity. Next opportunity. And I promise I won't skip it. I will not skip it for that one. I promise you that. All right, so 2018, guys. 2018 was like a year where, again, I wasn't doing a ton of speedrunning, but the speedrunning I did was co-op. And I met my co-op partner, General Andrews. So General Andrews and I, we met because I was watching him stream Turtles in Time, Turtles 4, which you guys have seen a couple runs of so far. And he somehow at some point mentioned like the area that he lived in, and I was like, yo, that's where I am. So I asked him, I was like, hey, what's up? And I actually, because I worked at Twitch, I was like, do you want to come get a tour of the Twitch office? Because that was something that we would do for partners anyway. And I was like, you're a partner, come on down, man, if you're interested. Of course, once I showed him the office and we went to lunch and everything, talked for a while, got to know each other. I'm like, all right, this guy's cool. Let me hit him with the question. I'm like, so, I know you do some co-op speedrunning. What do you think about doing some co-op speedrunning with me? And I suggested Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and he was like, what? He's like, I've already done 1-player runs of Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and I was like, yes, it's on, dude, let's go. So General Andrews was in, and we were gonna start, and no, he didn't, Judog. I'm pretty sure that he came. I'm pretty sure he was hatless. Man, that's hard to remember though. If he's still in the chat, maybe he'll remember. But I don't think so. But anyway, we decided that we were just gonna do some runs because I had always wanted to do co-op of Rescue Rangers after I had done it back in 2013 and 2014 with Feasel. And this was kind of like an opportunity to do that. And because he lived close by, and I knew it's like, okay, cool, we can practice, we can get together, we can play. Is that right, Biscuit? I love that game, man. We had so much fun with that game. So we met, and we decided we're gonna give co-op a shot, and just for fun though. There was no like, I was past my world record days, and he was not like a world record chasing kind of runner. There he is. They were asking earlier, General. Do you remember? Did you wear the red hat when you came to Twitch and we met for the first time? I said no, but maybe I'm wrong. You tell me what your recollection is. Also, what's up, Junkyard Dave? Let me see this. That's kind of that is kind of funny, Junkyard Dave. That's really random. Oh, he says he was fully on brand. Okay, he was wearing the red hat, guys. See, my memory's not that good. His memory's better. We always relied on General Andrews' memory when it came to like, who got the one up or how many flowers do we need? He would always remember, and I would forget. So once again, we have our answer. So yeah, I met General Andrews, and we decided we were just gonna give it a shot. And I'm gonna come back to that in a moment because there was another co-op run I did before that, and I want to actually like kind of go sequentially with Rescue Rangers, so that's why I'm going in this order. But before General Andrews and I could get down to business, there was another run that I had to do, which has to do with General Andrews, because General Andrews was running co-op TMNT IV, and that also inspired me to think, well, I want to do co-op TMNT IV too, but I didn't want to like, try to budge in on what General Andrews is doing with his buddy, DOS Posty. So I had to find somebody else to play with. I was like, I got to find somebody else to play with, man. Oh man, the whole story. Yes, it's going to be the whole story. It's the whole story, Jen. We're going through, man. 2019, dude. 2019, we're going through it. But first, we got to get there. So I found my partner that was my old partner that I ran TMNT IV with way back in the day. I think AGDQ 2012. Mike Uyama. We had to do a run of TMNT IV. And I knew that he had like very little interest in this. He was not really speedrunning at this time. But the recent discovery was because of the wrong warp, you could get double RAF, I believe. So I was like, come on, man, double RAF. Like, we got to do this. It's too good to be true. Like, we could both get to be RAF. It was the dream. Like, we were Rob back in the day, man. Like you had to be Donatello and I was RAF, and like, that wasn't fair. Like, now we can both be RAF. So Mike, he's like, all right, fine, we can do this. You drag me back in again, just like with the Contra run, guys. I'm like dragging Mike into these co-op runs. There's a lot of themes in over the years. So yeah, so first we're gonna show that, and again, so the connection was that General Andrews is the one that even inspired me to think about doing a co-op run, and then he became my co-op partner afterwards. So first we're gonna watch Uyama and Sinister do. This is the two-player co-op with the wrong warp run back in 2018, and this is a commentated version because we actually did this run at an event called RPG Limit Break. Right? Not even, since this is an RPG marathon, not even like TMNT wouldn't even be involved in this marathon, but I'm like pulling Mike into the practice room like, come on, man, we got to get this Turtles 4 run going, dude. So we recorded it like on a laptop. But this is going to be the commentated version. And I believe that Mike is actually going to be commentating it as well. So it'll be both of us. So you will hear the voice of Mike Uyama there in the background, even though he's not on the screen. So let's go. Down then. Ready?
Sounds good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
So first off, since you can't really see the splits on the stream, this run is done in hard, which would be obvious by Shredder because the foot soldiers have shields.
Big facts. Yes, that is definitely the way to tell that. And so Mike and I, we had our 3 sessions. This is the first one. D-Rust, the video. Second one was kind of like a let's actually make some strats, and then the third one was like let's actually do some attempts. So this is the third from the third stream. This is attempts. We had our strats, which is basically Mike is doing all the heavy lifting now because he's Raph. Go Mike, go. And Donatello is doing the slow lifting because he is Don. I am slow lifter Don.
Yeah, he's actually the second best character in the game because he does a fair amount of damage himself, although not as much as Raph, but he is the slowest turtle.
He is.
Trade-offs,
So you'll
trade-offs,
notice for me, for the most part, I'm going to be doing like screen throws. That despawns the enemies from the game, and it spawns like the next group of enemies.
Yeah, so screen throws are fastest for solo enemies because you don't have to go through the explosion process.
And stage 1 is kind of notoriously slow. You can't actually do screen throws in this area with Krang. The game just won't allow it, so we kind of have to just do this janky, like, kill everybody and move on kind of thing.
Kill 'em
Takes
all.
forever.
I think it's a background layer thing.
Yeah, probably something silly like that. But our basic strategy Mike and I came up with is that we kind of wanted to do this, like, zoning. So, like, it would either be, like, top and bottom or left and right. One of us would just kind of take that zone and handle all the enemies. And so, like, that's what you see.
We're basically being courteous drivers here. We're being granny drivers. And the reason why we're doing that, well, there's Baxter. And so Baxter actually isn't really RNG. It's based on the timing of the hits. And since Donatello can actually kill him while he's still floating, I just let Sinister1 handle this. But something got mistimed along the way, so I had to kind of help cover it. And then I screwed up there. I shouldn't have gotten hit, which delays him coming down. But he did die in the ground, which is different than...
Notice how nice Mike was in calling me out there. Like yesterday, I like totally put him on blast in our Contra co-op run. I felt so bad. And then Mike, like, he's just like, oh yeah, we had to make an adjustment there. He's like the true teammate, dude. He's the true teammate.
Then in
If
the
you
air.
kill him in the air. Save 2, we didn't lose too much time for that, but it was still not that great. And you might be wondering, wait, if our Baxter fight wasn't that great, why was that a gold? Well, it says 35 attempts, but it was closer to 14 or 15.
Yeah, 14
because we
or 15.
Because we took a...
Yes, we downloaded those from speed because the record at that time.
This video's a little choppy,
so
guys.
all right,
I'm
well, let's
sorry.
just play against these splits and see how we do. But Mike did a really good
Now, what's
recovery
nice about
against
having
Baxter.
Raph is that Sinister1 actually goofed a bit there.
Oh, now
but
he calls me
because
out
I'm Raph
hard.
being super overpowered, I was just able to like pick up the slack a bit there.
Stop goofing,
Because get the slam
Sinister1.
throw he wanted, so it took
Yo,
him a little longer to kill
Jin!
enemies. But since I already killed my enemies,
Jin, 1 month away.
Yeah, that's kind of
From
a
the big
theme in
1,
this
2,
run
0.
is Sinister1 screwing up and Mike covering me. So just get used to that. Just get used to
Thank
that.
you so much,
I
Jin.
screwed up plenty. I mean,
Coming
this
through with
run,
a 1-1-9.
even though it is the record, it has a ton of slop.
That's big time right
The
there.
reason why is that, well, there was only 14 or 15 attempts in it because we just wanted to get a decent run. Like, I think this run is pretty good, and I'm definitely not ashamed of it, but at the same time, I will be ready and willing to admit that there is a lot of mistakes in the run.
There are, but overall, I would say limited number of attempts. I think we did a job. This strat was definitely lifted straight from
Grunt with the raid.
Spiriax and,
Let's go.
and Jaffe. Got hit there, but yeah, using that pizza. in
Yeah,
that way.
there is something unfortunate about
Man, this is
using
really
the
choppy,
two
guys.
player.
I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't seem very useful because of how slowly useful.
I didn't watch these videos ahead of time, so I don't
we
know.
always
but,
had a
like,
little trouble with
some
that
of these
section
are
because
very
of that,
old and,
because
like,
no matter what you do, the white foot soldiers pretty much.
There were videos that I could actually not download. It would be like, this file is corrupted or blah blah blah, give me some error message. And I think it's probably like, this one was like borderline. This one must have been a borderline video because I downloaded all of these from Twitch. I didn't have all these local. The 10-year sub is the real deal, McBob. Exactly. Yeah, we have some old timers in here today. We have Pac-Man and Adrified and Jin, all with big numbers. Thank you so much.
Survive whatever hit you throw at them because it's not the fire hydrant hitting them.
Ah. Hey,
That'll
Grunt,
be
I don't know,
figure out
man. This
co-op
is the first video we're having trouble
because Don's supposed to do nothing, and because where Sinister1 is sitting, he gets hit instead of what Metalhead usually does, which is just walk up to me so I can dash special him. It doesn't waste that much time, but it still loses a second or two because there's this countdown here, and just the fact that I had to readjust for my dash kicks.
People would always say,
Yeah,
like,
so
you
that
should
was a
download
good,
all your old
a
videos, and I
good
just never
improv by
followed that
you.
advice. I should have.
I think what we figured out is I need to be standing on the same spot as Raph, and then that won't happen. But we didn't figure that out until after the fact. So it's like,
Yeah, keep in mind,
so
guys.
this stage is obviously we're just setting up the wrong warp. I'm going to be taking the 2
It'll be in the
intentional
next
deaths,
stage, Darkonis.
and from there we can have
Don, or well, I'll only take one because I already took an unintentional death, a super unintentional death. But it doesn't really matter because it didn't lose time. Oh well, Spiriax, one of our previous runs had completed. That's why we had a 21:59.
That's possible.
So, yeah, we actually, so Sinister1 was a little wrong about the days. We actually completed a run on the second day.
We did,
but it had no sound, so we wanted to do another run with sound.
Yes.
No sound.
And just for anybody, if there are issues with this,
it's not real.
This is uploaded, so I will make this video public on YouTube so that it'll actually be like you'll be able to view it at the proper frame rate and everything. But hopefully overall the CPU is handling it okay. We're almost to the good part. We're almost.
I think the CPU was not handling it okay. This is what we have learned so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to say about this stage.
I don't want to mercy kill this run, but you know,
we're basically setting up for the game over here. And one player, you'd also set up for the game over because you want the second player to die off as quickly as possible, so you can be in stage 5 and everything. But in 2-player, you want the other player to die off as soon as possible because you want to set up the double RAF.
Double RAF. We're gonna do it,
this
guys.
Strategy is exactly the same as a 1-player. You just have RAF special 5 times.
Oh, Don even took the damage. Nicely done.
So Jay is asking if it's confusing to have double RAF, and I would say if you don't use some kind of zoning or enemy assignment strats, then yes, it gets very confusing. But for us, like, because we had routed out, we have like basic routing in place, so it was not as bad. Probably a few times where it was like hard to tell who was who.
I do remember 1 or 2 moments when one of us or both of us were confused, but for the most part. So I'm going to confess to something. Before I had met up with Sinister1 at this RPG Limit Break, I had never done the wrong warp because I stopped playing sometime around 2014. So I wasn't super consistent at it. And while I was getting it all the time at one point, I was struggling a lot in this 3rd session of attempts, but at least we got the backup, which actually kind of worked out in our favor because it let Sinister1 actually become RAF.
I became RAF right away.
Instead of having to kill himself off at the foot soldier.
That's cool.
Soldiers just go ham on Shredder, which really worked out in our favor.
We both did that jump. What means you don't go back to the very beginning. So now we're actually just straight up fighting Shredder. There's no going back to the beginning of the stage, then coming back to Shredder. So yeah, and we can go ham like Mike said. So not ideal. Okay, in the end.
All right, we're making it through, guys. We're making it through.
About this fight.
Darkonus, I couldn't even explain it right now if I wanted to, but there's a wrong
The other thing is that if you already hit with a shoulder tackle, then you don't really want to mess
turtle
around
back
with
in.
that
You get to
so it's
choose
just better
again
to
who
take
you
care
want
of
to
it with
be.
a special so another one can spawn.
And
because
the game
they'll die
thinks
into
that you're
tackles. They have
somebody else, so it allows you to choose RAF.
And when it looked really awful, we didn't do
this
it
was
as a
recorded in
health countdown the last
2018.
time, so it only
this was recorded in
looks like we
2018.
lost.
This is the only record I've showed like so many recordings so far. And this is the only one that's having tech issues like skipping. It's not my stream right now, because obviously you can see I'm not having a problem. But it's this video is. This is an old video, I guess. It just
so now the double RAF shenanigans begin. So this, I would say that this stage could
RAF,
definitely be
guys.
routed more optimally. We kind of just did the basics. So you'll see I'm sticking to the top section. Mike's going to stick to the bottom section for the most part, and that's kind of how we do it. But
zoning strats.
There's no really reliable way that we could find to do the dino skip, so we're going to kind of have to wait after this section anyway.
Well, dino skip is kind of dependent on going fast enough to skip the dino in the first place. So.
Yeah, that's true. It seems pretty impossible for 2-player, but
so
you never know.
Just wait here, which is actually faster, so that we don't have to deal with the dino.
Yeah, this is 5 years old. We're getting closer.
I'm on
to
the left.
present
Sinister
time.
is on the right. And we scream through a lot of these blue guys because they have some of the highest health out of the foot soldiers.
Or I was supposed to, but I actually managed to slam like every single guy there, which was not what I wanted to do.
And then I ended up like scream throwing.
And then I missed the slam throw here on this guy, which is the one guy. The one guy I needed a slam throw, I miss it. So this is probably our worst stage, I think.
Yeah. Which is really funny when you see the split. But the thing is that you're supposed to wait for those guys to come on screen a little bit so you can slam throw them. Like, you just hit them a little too early. Because there's a little bit on screen where you can see the foot soldiers, but you can't actually get close enough to grab them. And technically, you can skip those axe guys, but we were just playing it safe there because sometimes we tried to skip them and one of them ended up falling us, which just wasted a ton of time.
Yeah, it was a little inconsistent, but I mean, it doesn't even matter though. You guys can see even with things going wrong just how busted it is having 2 rafts. Like, it's just not even fair.
Yeah.
So I do think that there are a lot more strats to be found. Like, there's probably some death strats that can be abused because, you know, you get health refill, you can use more special, but we didn't get that far into the routing, so.
I mean, for example, I didn't quite get the flip tackle there, but it didn't really matter. I still killed him roughly the same time as Sinister 1 did. Strat is the same. The only thing is that Sinister 1
Oh no. Oh, we didn't do the
is
ping-pong.
just so that you can guarantee that you can hit slash. The problem is if
You can like knock him back.
your
and
both
forth,
might
I think.
actually turn quickly enough to hit you, and then you'll either end up getting hit or he'll block your first attack.
And there is a way that you can actually just special slash back and forth like playing Pong, but Mike and I didn't practice that enough, and we're not sure if it's actually faster than the original strat. Maybe Spiriax might know if it's faster.
I don't
We didn't
think
time
it's
it.
faster because it takes so long to ping pong, and like we only tried it like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, this isn't worth it.
I wonder if
Yeah,
General
it didn't
Andrews
didn't
can
work out the way we like.
tell us
So
if it's
more
faster or
inadvertent
not.
slam throws by me. I probably have like about 16 of them in this run, but it doesn't matter because double Raf.
Exactly.
Double Raph makes everything better, guys. You just, you know, Raph's
So
the
that-
most
I was
overpowered
screen throwing
character in the
it.
game.
So that wasn't like
Yeah.
you're bad.
Yeah,
That
you
was
can't
just a
you
lack
can't
of
have 2.
coordination.
But we had a strat there where
Yeah.
Mike screen throw, I screen throw, he screen throw. Like we took turns
Now
1, 2, 3.
that slam throw, there's not really too much explaining. Now that slam throw was on purpose because that clears out the screen there.
And this section's pretty dangerous. We had definitely trouble dealing with it, but
That's a
this
rough
was
one.
probably one of the
Well,
better times, even though I died there. It still worked out okay.
Cannonball
And then I got
guy.
flattened
Cannonball
'cause
guy.
I forgot
dude.
you can just
I
special
told you guys, he never misses.
go through the
And
kill.
good because all the foot soldiers spawn at the same time. Sometimes they can spawn sequentially depending on how fast you kill everything. So having them spawn all at the same
Something
time is
happened
very
there, Bob.
convenient. Now this screen could have gone a little better, but it's all good. And even-
he's made some changes in his life.
Even though I get the Sinister one still scrolling the screen.
Yep, and yeah, because
So
you got that
it just
forward
looks-
roll.
So it just looks bad.
Yeah.
Or funny, depending
Yeah.
on what you think.
He stopped
So I
eating
take another
pizza
death there.
and
So I'm
doing
not
other things,
not
and he
trying
got really
to
mad,
die.
you
It's
know?
just like thing.
Yeah.
So this could have been a disaster. This could have been the end right here because I'm on 0 lives, and I almost, if that yellow guy had gotten loose, he could have killed me. He for sure could have killed me.
Dangerous.
And I'm the one handling this boss, and I screw it up a bit because what I'm supposed to do is that I'm supposed to do only 3 specials into a dash kick, but then I also screwed up the timing when they get tied up, which kind of matters because now I'm on my last life.
Yeah.
Even though
We're
I
both
didn't
on our
lose
last
much.
lives.
And it should be noted that if Mike dies, he would not be able to continue his RAF because the game that I'm RAF, which I am, and it'll be like, oh, well, you don't have access to RAF now. So right now the game's assuming he's Mike. That's why he's still able to be RAF for the time being. But having us both on 0 lives at this point was not planned. This was like, we need a serious time.
And then this is a
Not
time
ideal.
where I screwed out thinking about it. I was
Yeah.
like, oops.
You can kill the first 3 enemies with the barrel in 2-player mode, but not much more than that. In 1 player, you can probably kill like 5 or
thank
6.
you so
but,
much.
without the
LNG.
screen
Yeah.
scrolling, it's
That's
not
kind of you
ideal.
to say.
So we didn't get off to the
I'm not
fastest start.
I find that most.
not too sure how much
most
time
of the
that costs,
speedrunning
though.
community is like that. They're more
Probably like
encouraging
3
I don't think
seconds.
it's too much.
Yeah,
their
I mean,
competition.
most of the errors are fairly easy to recover from because double RAF, so it's not like the worst. But it does add up over the course of the run. Like if we had been able to even just do double the amount of attempts that we did, we probably would have been able to clean up some stuff just from having more practice.
I feel like it's like things are more
So
of a
this
team
part is a
effort
little
kind of
tricky.
handling left, so it's almost like
Yeah, I'm handling
Since it
right.
doesn't matter
And we
who's
figured
getting
out
the
you're supposed to
record,
run past
everybody
these guys, but
feels
we
a
didn't
part
get
of
on a
it
good
because,
line there,
you know,
so we
we're
weren't
all-
able to
we're all
group
working together towards this
those 3
same
together. Then you
goal.
can actually skip 2 of them. But we did not. So
That would require more practice.
that would require more practice. So now I'm at like 5 health with 0 lives. I'm just like, let me get to 200 so I can get a 1-up, please.
Give me the 1-up.
I'm so close.
Immediately.
97, 98. And
Yeah, so I thought I hit that guy off screen, but it turns out he just chased us.
Yeah.
Which really
Oh,
stinks. And then
wow,
I got
yeah.
a slam throw.
Yep.
Which is even worse. That was because I just brain farted right there.
99.
And then you didn't quite get the throw on them, so
Kill
then
somebody,
I just made up for it a bit.
Okay, there we go.
Now
I
there's
got
an
my
extra
1-up.
wave of Stone Warriors if you're playing 2-player, so that's why we hit the bomb a little later than one might expect. And you have your 200 points.
Yep, so I got my life back.
And-
You're gonna get yours at 400, so not too far off.
And Leatherhead is never a hard boss, but he's even easier.
Yeah, you just use all your specials.
Yeah, we have a
and
lot
I think
of special now.
if you played it with one special by the app.
Purposefully didn't do 2 specials into a dash special.
Alright guys, I
just
have a
because
feeling
I
this is
really
the
didn't
only
want it.
video that's gonna do this weird skipping
So,
thing.
yeah, we
So
got that.
we're just gonna tough it out for this one. I've shown probably like I don't
As
know,
you can
20
see, our
videos
stage 7
before
wasn't
this. They've
the
all been
greatest.
good, and then the ones after this are.
And it's really
more
funny because he
recent
said our
times,
stage
so I think
5
they
was
should
very
be
bad, but I don't think it was that bad because it was definitely way better than any of our other stage 5.
That's okay. That's fair. That's fair. But those are probably the prove on all the state. Like,
So as you can see, I'm going for entertainment here,
yes.
and the reason
Alright,
why
during
is
this
because
auto-scroller, I'm
I'm
gonna
almost
grab,
at 400 points,
grab a quick
and
water.
I just want to make
I'll
sure
be
I
right
don't
back.
go over.
And this is for Sir VG, the entertainment value. Here you go, Sir VG.
It is multiplied at least 3 times. We killed that second to add 10 entertainment seconds to the run.
We did. So yeah, Mike just wanting to get up to 400. He needs that 1-up. You don't want to go into Starbase on 0 lives. That is way too dangerous. So pizza time, and I need a pizza. Do I get a pizza? I got a pizza. Okay, thank
Yes,
goodness.
you do.
So
One thing.
I was just gonna say one nice thing about the
Alright.
the double RAF is the way you can kill
Let's get
Krang.
going.
It's very quick.
Yes, that's what I
We
was
just
going
need
to
to
say.
get a good.
Because Krang
good
has
Starbase,
192 health, and it turns out 12 specials is just the perfect amount of specials to take him out in 2 rounds. The thing about Krang is that he has a life threshold where if he starts a phase and then he will start spewing bombs everywhere, and that costs a lengthy amount of time. I would say at least 10 seconds.
Yeah, it definitely is a big time waster.
But
So.
you can bypass that completely as
Bypass
long
it.
as you manage your deaths a bit.
So I'm not sure if this is the most optimal strat, but it's probably got to be pretty darn close. I think it would be hard to find something much more optimal
Yeah, that was pretty
than that.
fast.
Yeah,
a pretty good kill.
I mean, I guess just dying a little faster and then maybe me coming in a little faster, and that's about it. You can't both have 1 health for that boss just because of the amount of specials you're doing, and one player has to die.
Oh, I had to take the
So
intentional
here we
death. I'm back on
go. It
0.
all comes down to Starbase. IAC DTS.
IAC, DTS.
Let's
The
go.
original
So
Starbase.
Starbase is another stage that we didn't route it too hardcore because it's a routing nightmare. It's such a long stage and
Yeah,
there's so many options.
We could have spent hours on this stage, and we already spent a long time on stage 6. And we just wanted to eventually get a run, so
Yeah.
we figured
Yeah, that was our goal.
Yeah, we had a limited amount of time, guys. I mean,
That
we were
was
in
a
the
really
event,
good
we
pizza.
played for a couple days.
I know that
That's it. That's all we had.
Furiax and his friend used the pizza in a different spot.
Right. I think either way is fine. We do a double slam throw there to take care of those circling enemies. I can't remember what they're called, but I think it works well. And
Yo, Joseph Tobin with
Starbase,
the
yeah.
raid.
Again, I'm sticking to the top, and Mike's handling the bottom
Let's
enemies,
go.
and yeah, that's how we do. We just
Yeah,
do our
sound
zoning
effect was
strat.
like super delayed.
And you might be wondering why we're in separate lanes. So it's
Yeah, welcome on
basically
in,
the
everybody.
way Hitstone works in this game
We're,
is that if 2
we're at the
players
end
try
of
to hit
of
a foot soldier
co-op run from
one
2018, guys.
has a frame.
This is me and Mike Uyama.
split.
The video is skipping
hit-
a little bit.
another hit just
Apologize
won't
for that,
register.
but we're almost at the
So
end.
what'll happen
Let's check it out.
is the second player
Hey, Joseph, thank you for that
will
raid.
most likely their attack if they're doing it right after the first player, and it just adds a lot of confusion, and you're not really layering on damage, you're actually missing out on damage. So it's just better to separate and divide and conquer.
Which is what we're actually doing
This is
a
my
pretty good
10-year
job so far in
Partnerversary,
this stage,
by
I
the
would
way,
say.
for anybody that's just
As
joining.
soon as I said that, of course, we
We're
got some
looking back at the 10
unfortunate
years,
positioning
you
on
know,
our,
all the 10 years of runs.
Stone
So
Warrior, but
we're on
whatever.
2018.
I
covered
think
it.
whoever was on the right was not in the correct position, but I'm not sure.
So we can just gang up on all these enemies now. Double wrap. It's just like, yep, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're all dead.
Yep.
Take them out. Take out the trash. Let's go.
And then I am gonna get owned here a little bit, so watch out. I get
Which
that
actually
bomb.
works out
Oh!
in our favor because
Oh, right, I
it
can come
means
back.
I get a slam throw that takes
'Cause
out
I
all
can
the enemies,
continue.
which doesn't seem to be possible in 2 players.
Yeah, I think we,
Doesn't
I,
mean
I
I
think we
forgot.
you can continue
actually
when there's
saved
2
time there
players.
somehow,
Thank
like
goodness.
by me dying. It doesn't make sense, but yeah, I think it actually ended up being
That was
faster
kind of scary for a
the
moment.
way
there,
you got
guys.
out of there. So that was a really good recovery by you. And then again here, we're just gonna try to be like, all right,
Let's see what
Mike
Krang luck
handles
we
him if
get.
he goes to the right, I handle him if he goes to the left, and we just try to tag team him as much as possible. Get a
We
bad
got
height.
somewhat unfortunate luck there.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad luck
But
on
we
the
get
second
good luck in
cycle.
this
when you can't
phase.
special him.
And we also get good luck in this phase, which makes it pretty solid for
Oh, okay, it worked out.
We're not
worked out.
super familiar with the flip tackle strat because I know that's a fairly new strat, and I didn't really
Yeah, we
feel
didn't
like
research
investing
that
that
one.
much
Yo,
time
Jin
this
Tatsu
round
in the house.
because we only had so much time to work with, so we just went with specials.
That's like when we're going for sub 20 is when we need to worry about that strat probably.
All right, just gotta take
But
down
for
Shredder,
right now,
guys. Super
Shredder fight basically.
Yeah, Spirit X. Oh. Yeah, we can go over the Shredder fight. So yeah, we take turns. I'm doing this phase. Sinister1 does this phase, but we're making sure that wherever he goes, we're both there, so that he doesn't like go flying in opposite directions of what we expect.
And we
Which
try to
is
kill him
why
towards the top.
I walked up to the top there, so
Yeah.
we'd have a fast kill.
Yeah,
And
so we
boom.
got a very fast kill. You
Nice.
want to kill him at the very top of the screen, and we got him.
There we go. That was the one, guys. 21-29. That was world record at the time.
I did
of
retime
course.
it, and I think it is a high 21-29. So we managed.
Oh, it
to,
actually is a 21.
It is a 29, I think. Yeah. So
There you have it.
so that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like if we had continued playing, like if we had another day or something to do attempts. I ended up leaving on Friday.
I think
Friday,
we could have
but
easily pushed sub 21.
Yes, I
sub
agree.
20. It's probably possible, but it's also probably like requires a lot more coordination.
Yes, I think it would require a lot more strats. Like right now, our strats are pretty basic. I mean,
Yes,
we do have some screens where it's like this.
Well, the world record now is definitely sub 20, if I'm not mistaken. General Andrews can speak to that in the chat because he is the world record holder along with DOS Postman. So, shout out to General Andrews, who I will be on his stream tomorrow. Anybody that may have missed that. He is also having a Partnerversary. We have our Partnerversary in the same month. And we are partners. It's, you know, we're partners in co-op and we're partners on Twitch. It's all coming together, guys. So speaking of General Andrews, he, like I mentioned before, for those of you that just got here, I met General Andrews in 2018. He inspired me to do co-op Turtles 4. That's why I did that run with Mike that we just showed. But then I had asked him if we could do co-op of another game, which is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. He agreed, and we got started. We got to work. I just wanted to do it for fun. He just wanted to do it for fun. We had no real like ambitions of like, oh, we're gonna, you know, take the world record. And the world record was really good. It was 9:27 by Cypher and Blecky at that time. And you know, so I would go over and we would actually play on his stream initially, and we used because he didn't have a console set up at that time, so I had this thing called an AVS, which an AVS is like it's a console, but it has a HDMI output. It's like a Nintendo clone, but it has an HDMI output. But the frame rate runs at exactly 60, which makes it a little bit slower because an actual Nintendo runs at like 59.94 or some weird frame rate or something. Or I can't remember. Or maybe it runs 60.1. Whatever. It's, 60.1, I think. But anyway, the point of the matter is that you're losing a very minuscule amount of time. And since we're not going for world record, who cares? It didn't matter. Like, this thing was, you know, basically the real deal. So we started out playing, and the initial goal was we just wanted to get sub 10. sub 10 was the idea, and then once we got sub 10 very, very quickly. And yeah, exactly. That's right, MC. A second for every 10 minutes. So basically, you're losing a second in a game that's 10 minutes long, which, you know, may not seem like a lot, but once you start playing at a higher level, 1 second is pretty important. So anyway, we got started. We quickly got our first run was a 10:13. This is all from speedrun.com. I looked this up. We got a 10:13, and then I was hoping that we could beat my run with Feasel. My run with Feasel was a 9:50 that we got in the practice room. And we had gotten a 9:57 at the AGDQ actual run against Cypher and Blecky. We beat them in that race. So after our 10:13, General Andrews and I got a 9:56, so we beat the AGDQ 2014 time. Then we got a 9:51, so we were getting close to beating my run with Feasel in the practice room. Then we got a 9:46, so we beat me in Feasel's run. And then we lowered it to 9:40, 9:37, 9:36. You can see things are starting to get a little bit tougher. And that's when we decided we were going to switch to console. So that meant we start doing attempts on my stream because I had the console set up. And the first run I'm going to show you is from 2018 because that was the first year that we started playing. And we're going to take a look at me and General Andrews doing a little Rescue Rangers. And this is going to be, we're going to be doing Rescue Rangers for a little bit here, guys. So I hope you like this game. But here we go.
Touchdown! Yeah, no, look,
It's
that
good.
was a touchdown. That was a
Starting off with a
touchdown, that's pretty good.
Or you say that for later.
yeah, we'll just save for later. It's fine.
Right on. Good enough for me. Set and go.
All right, let's see the skills.
Good.
No green screen in this
What would
run.
that be like?
The green screen is not there, but General Andrews is there.
Yeah, it'd be a long.
Strats are a little
Run
old.
out of breath by the time, yeah.
That zipper makes you invincible. That's pretty cool.
Let's make that happen, everyone. Golf club, get stoned.
EV's coming.
So you can see the world record at this time is still the 9:27 by Cypher and Blecky. Our sum of best is 9:33, so we're actually like very close to our sum of best. Scorpio Magic, welcome on.
Of course.
No, LTJ, no. I think those are just closets, dude. There's just probably clothes in there, man. Nothing special.
We might be able to break even still.
Alright, so that time he still sucked. Okay, I need to get one extra one. But you already got all of yours.
So this is actually going to be hard for us to PB, I would imagine, because
5-0.
our sum of best is 9:33. That means the best we've ever done every stage, if you added all of those up, is 9 minutes 33 seconds. And you can see our PB there is 9:36.8.
Welcome back, Flames of the Classic.
Yo,
How
classic!
are we gonna win here? I'm not sure.
How have you been, man? Getting back on that speedrun grind?
Yeah, get on that grind. Oh, by the way, General Andrews is Chip, the hat-wearing chipmunk. I am Dale, the Hawaiian shirt-wearing chipmunk.
All lies.
Yeah.
All
I
lies.
got knocked back, and now I'm trying to say it was fake, but, you know, I was just bad, whatever.
I made myself eggs. Good choice.
Eggs are good. Had some eggs this morning. Delicious.
Unless you're having pork.
We get a free second, so this should be free. You're actually right. You're right, Aaron. We just have to match our old run, and we pick up the frames from not playing on the ABS. Brilliant. I love it. All right, let's see if we can get this trick. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
In the eye. I'm going for the kill. Nope,
Alright,
I
let's
didn't
see.
get it.
Oh, this is old. This is old school kill.
But you noticed it right away. Which
Well, yeah, I know. Like, I have to hit that guy at the very front
All
of his
right,
hitbox.
solid stage.
Otherwise, it's
Or not,
good.
just kidding. Oh, I got knocked back. That's right. That's right. I got knocked back. I was like, why did we lose so
Good on
much time?
flowers. Yeah. Okay. And this run's actually alive.
So I should tell
Right,
people.
trying to win.
Okay, see, Scorpio Magic has the right idea.
Let's try to win,
Dale
please.
is a great chipmunk.
That's not
you gotta,
winning.
you gotta
Come
lose
on,
it
man.
off for Dale in the
Try to
chat.
win, damn it.
you got two.
This is always a thing that happens. People have
Right,
really
27,
strong preferences towards either Chip or Dale, you know? Because when it comes to one-player runs, you can choose who you want to be. You can be either Chip or Dale. It's up to you. I'm more of a
0.5.
Dale guy.
0.5.
myself. That's true. That's true, Aaron. We got to do that. Yeah, I don't know how the comeback is possible, MTI. We're going to have to gold some stages, I guess? I don't know. It's also possible that maybe I hadn't transferred the splits over, so maybe that sum of best is not as accurate.
I've gotten
I don't know.
3 or 4 times in a row.
I would think that I would have had to transfer the splits over, though. Ooh, look at that throw. Look at that throw.
I get that every time. Okay.
That throw's like pixel perfect.
Well, it makes sense. I could not get it in practice like once.
The classic. Can't get it at all in practice, but as soon as we start runs, I'm just hitting it left and right.
There we go.
All right.
That's one of my crowning
solid
achievements when he
boss fight.
lands on that freaking platform.
Gold.
Yay.
Not great.
Oh, Summer Best is down to 932 now, guys. Things are looking
a
up.
little time here and there.
Oh, this is such a cool strat. Look at that. You push Dale to the front of the screen so that you can get underneath.
Ooh. Good job.
Yes,
I feel that
the
one.
Hawaiian shirt, exactly. Yeah, the
There were some
flowers on the
scary
shirt.
moments there.
I got it right here. Alright.
Did you get both?
It's
I didn't
the
get the
more
first one.
stylish chipmunk. Although the hat is pretty
The
good.
first one was on time, the second one was late.
Alright, so we take a lot of intentional deaths. For those that are not familiar, the main advantage of co-op is that you can take these intentional deaths to get into the balloon.
Might gain point 1.
But you have to make up for it by getting all these one-ups.
Not quite point 1.
Another gold.
Almost one.
But there's a one-up in every bonus stage, and then with the flowers you can get
we have the
one-ups
time gain in G.
as well.
Hell yeah, we do.
So there's opportunities. There's opportunities.
Alleged.
You have to route everything out
Yeah.
very, very carefully.
It's there. You want to click on your winnings. That's really what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a
I
great
understand
co-op run.
taxes,
This, in my
one-ups,
opinion,
right.
on the NES, this is easily the best co-op run, and it's not close.
And why do I keep getting that one? Worked
Alright,
out
so we're
there.
getting all the flowers here. It's important. You got to keep count, guys.
Oh,
It's
man.
really hard, actually. You have to keep count because you have to know
Love
the one-ups actually spawn on the screen on the left side of the screen. I didn't point this out earlier, but you'll see in the next screen, I believe, there's going to be a one-up that will spawn. It spawns instead of spawning on the right, the direction that you're going, it spawns on the left. So you can actually despawn it if you just kept going right, like to the end of the stage. But that's why you'll see Chip is hanging back. He's going to snatch a one-up. It's going to spawn after I get this clump of flowers, I believe, right here. There it was. Did you see that? He grabbed the one-up. That's needed. Dude, bad breaks. We're not showing that run, bad
way up, I
breaks.
guess.
We're not showing the one player two
I think I stole
controllers.
one of your flowers.
don't matter.
That's a bonus run. Bonus run.
That's true.
All right, another one up. Another one up.
You know what I mean? So I wasn't really too worried anymore about it.
It's a little rough, Dave, but you know.
Okay. All right, let's
Junkyard
get another
Dave
good H, man. We got a couple good
and,
ones.
Yeah,
Cat
yeah,
Cone
yeah,
Ichi,
yeah.
they got a
This is
really
when we
good
need
time.
one.
Yeah, we need
When we actually need it, can we get it?
We need it.
That's the
We need it. What do we need? I don't know what we need. A good H. We need a good H, apparently. Oh man, these strats are so old. I'm like every time I see something happen, I'm like, wait, what is he doing? Then I'm like, oh yeah, this runs from 2018. The strats are going to advance. You guys will see. This will be a slightly world record progression type video here for a minute. All right, so I got a one up
good.
there from the stars. If you get 10 stars, you get a one up. You have to get you have to route everything correctly to get just enough one
Why did
ups.
you come out early?
Because I can change.
I think you lose time though.
I think another one up might spawn in this stage.
Yeah, when the climb's that good, I don't think you just come out early.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. The flower route constantly changed. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's my plan.
There it is.
Yeah. All right, he got the one up. He got the one up. It comes out in like that wavy thing, so it's like
Yeah,
you don't
don't
know.
come out
Sometimes
early
it'll
on
like go over your head.
On the strong climbs.
Oh, we're ahead. We're ahead, guys. 1.7. Look at that. Oh no, I really
you might have
moved
to
it
delay
there.
just a little bit. Good.
Oh nice. I told him to delay and he delayed.
I'll come out
Yeah,
of
get
this
that
place.
star.
That's close.
That's right. That's right, Scorpio Magic.
Yeah,
That's
I
how you
got
gotta do it.
there.
See the star, get the star.
Great.
I don't know how we got ahead, MTI. I must have had a good climb in zone H. Alright. Oh, this is the old school where Chip carries Dale. Oh man, this run is so ancient.
That was good. I mean, we're not going to gain time because of my screw up in the first screen, but hopefully this guy's hitbox exists this time.
All right, gotta get the 2-cycle here. 2-cycle boss kill. That's good. So you gotta hit him before he breaks apart to get the 2-cycle.
Good.
Gotta get that 3rd hit in. Beat the cycle. Oh, didn't lose any time. Let's go. All right, comes down to Jay. We gotta get the good Jay. Jay is tough. Jay is. We're gonna focus in here, guys. This is it. I think we'll be doing the old school strats though. I mean, you guys could do it, Dave, if you really wanted to grind. Think about how much time we put in, but, you know, you guys did amazing for the amount of time you put in. You definitely got a really sick run. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. Spread it out. Spread it out, strats. That controls the screen scrolling so you can get past the axes. Oh, no, I got hit. Oh, this is, oh, no. Oh, my God, dude, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Yes, it still works.
Oh. Oh wow, wow! Somehow we survived. That looked like that was gonna be a tragic end to the run. All right, and then I'm gonna die too. I'm not gonna die. Oh man, these strats are so ancient. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm killing enemies, dude. What is going on?
Split that.
Woo!
That's a
There it is.
36.
That
Was
is
it
not
not
35.
I have no clue. I was just so stoked.
Ended up being a 35, by the way.
I mean, there's no way you can hit the button and kill him and then hit that instantly on time. It has to be a little bit faster.
Did anybody get the clip?
I
mean, it's definitely a PB.
It's definitely a PB.
It's definitely
It's
a
not
PB.
This is a new freaking PB.
I don't even know what that.
No,
is.
we had
that emo.
No, we had the high 936, right?
Something
Or
strat we get better.
Yeah, we had high 936.
Oh, you're right. It was
We do.
high
We do
9.
get
It was
very
high
It was, yeah,
9.
it was like 0.89. You're right. You're right. It was like
If anybody could get a clip of that and see if that was actually
Get
a
the
935,
clip, guys.
that'd be awesome.
Spoilers. It was a 935. All right. So that was actually that was a really nice run, guys. We didn't have too many mistakes in there. So 935 we got, and then what ended up happening was, like I said, the world record was 927, and General and Andrews and I, we kept pressing on. We got a 932, and then I think we got a 930, but we really hit a wall, and we were like, oh man, this is, you know, this is too tough. Like 930 is really tough to beat. And what ended up happening was I was going to ESA, which for those of you that don't know, that's the European Speedrunner Assembly. That's like a GDQ equivalent in Europe. And the solo Chippendale Rescue Rangers world record holder, Andy Swee, was going to be there. So I was like, you know, just as a kind of on a lark, I was like, hey man, would you want to do a co-op run? Because I wanted to do some kind of runs when I was out there. And I was like, would you want to do a run? You know, he's obviously good enough that he could learn it in 2 seconds. So, and he agreed. He was like, yeah, sure, we can do Rescue Rangers. Now, he had a bunch of other games too, so I didn't think we were going to actually get to like play a bunch, but I did have a little bit of a like, you know, secret hope that, oh, maybe, you know, maybe we could get a good time, you know, just to get something on the leaderboard, you know, not world record or anything, but we could at least get a time on the leaderboard. And I got there, and Andy, of course, is so good at the game that I actually switched. I became Chip, because in the route that we had at this time, Chip has less responsibility. Chip probably has about 25%. Dale has 75%. So I was like, Andy better take Dale because he's like the primary chipmunk, and you know, he's obviously much more skilled than I am. So he did Dale. So I actually had to relearn how to be Chip. And yeah, Andy is too good. That's right, Bad Breaks. And so we did our run, and one of the things that's nice about ESA is they actually have, besides like the practice rooms and stuff like that, they actually have streaming setups there, so you can actually stream if you want while you are at the event. And that gave us an opportunity to do some streamed attempts. And you know, so we did our run, and our run was actually like a nightmare. We took one of the worst deaths that you could take in the very beginning of the game. And you know, because it's a marathon run, there's no resetting. You just have to play it out. And we did not have the time and practice put in to know like backup strats and everything, so we had to really improvise. And it was one of the most stressful runs I've ever done in a marathon, actually. because of that death early on, because you're so tight on the number of lives that you have, and your resources are so constrained that there's just not room for error. So we basically were like, we had like 1 life room for error, and it was instantly gone. And I was like, all right, you can't mess up for the next like 8.5 minutes, or else this is over. But somehow we got through it. Endy's very clutch. I guess I was clutch as well. And we started doing some attempts, and we were doing quite well. But Endy also had these other games that he had to play. He had probably like 4 or 5 games in that marathon. So he was like, yeah, you know, I don't know how much we're gonna really play, but I could tell he was starting to get into it. He was having fun with it. And eventually we did a couple streams, and then we were starting to get so good that we were getting close to the world record. And it was kind of like, wait a second, did we actually get the world record right? Can we beat Cypher and Blecky? Could this happen? And it was my last day there, close to the end of the event, and I had a flight that evening. I had to get to the flight, and we had about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before I had to leave for my flight. And I was like, look, man, let's get in one last round of attempts. Let's see if we can do this thing. And he's like, all right, let's do it. So I'm going to show you guys what happened there on that one. Yeah, we had to adapt on the fly, Scorpio Magic. That's right. And yes, the margin for error is razor thin, Dave. Absolutely. Okay. World record, then breakfast, then flight. Yeah, no, it was like more like world record and then run to the plane immediately. So here we go. So I'm going to tell you guys, anybody, if you're using headphones, I'm going to try to reduce the volume at the end of this run, but there's no like whatever that thing is, that compressor that like stops the volume. So the volume is going to get very loud at the end. So just be aware of that. If you're a headphone user, like turn your volume way down. I'll give you guys a warning. You'll have a little bit of time, and then I'm going to try to turn the volume down on my end as well. But here we go. This is actually 2019 now, by the way. This is 2019. We've made it into the final year here. 2019 ESA. Let's go. There's Endy. He's the man.
Yeah.
Oh, one other quick note. The way the mic setup was there was only one headset, so you'll be able to hear what he's saying, but you won't be able to hear what I'm saying, unfortunately. Yo, Kenny in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for that. Yes, I've had a lot of co-op partners in this game, Dave. It's a kind of a meme. I want to have more. I want to get Zallard. I want to get Rom Scout. Maybe some other folks get some more co-op runs. You know, let me get at least like, you know, eight runs on the board or something like that. I think it would be funny. Okay, here we go. Endy Swee is Dale. Sinister1 is Chip. We're at ESA. Let's go.
Yeah, D definitely. I mean, first screen is scary, and
we'll have to see if there's any strat upgrades in this run. I'm not sure how much the strats had changed by.
It's very easy for things to go wrong. So, and when they do,
look at that
it's
climb.
punishing.
See, that's why Endy's good, dude. I can't climb like that. Come on now.
Like semi-small mistakes in other
speed.
stages, and it's fine. But
all right, I gotta find where the volume is for this run. Okay, there it is. I gotta be ready to turn it down later. So again, you see, we do this death abuse where you can just get one player in a balloon. The player in the balloon can just go through, you know, the enemies can't touch you. You can go through the background layer. It doesn't matter. So you can see already we have a 932 at this point. We have a 932, but we knew we were getting on like crazy paces. That's why we thought it was maybe possible to do this.
Save the frames! We got the double throw, so it's all good.
Endy taking care of the boss fights like a pro. Rushing it. That's exactly right, Bad Breaks. I was like, Endy, just carry me, dude. Just carry me.
That's mostly the stage, but...
Endy does have really good pop-offs, man. That's true. I think you might see one at the end of this run, possibly. That could happen. That could absolutely happen.
Boop-a-doop-boop.
Pretty good execution so far. So if you space out the deaths just enough, you can get both people in the balloon. There's only a couple spots where this is advantageous, but that's one of them. You skip having to turn off those water faucets. And there's another one where there's like this stage with all these fans blowing you backwards, and then when you're in the balloon, the fan can't blow you backwards. So that's it. Rips half his shirt now. That's the Frezzy man move right there. Look at this boss fight. Oh, oh, oh,
Yes.
oh.
So I need one extra.
See, I couldn't do that. I could not do that.
Because I took one.
Oh, look at the pace. Look at the pace. See, now you guys are starting to get a little idea. You're like, wait, how are they gonna 932? How are they gonna beat 927? It's a low 927 too, by the way. That Cypher and Blecky had. It was like 927.2 or something. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got more time to save. We got more time to save. All right, I flushed out my part. I didn't get us killed there.
I mean, with Apple, you jump instantly when you land like a medium jump. Like that's exactly how I do it usually. That was
all right. Good
scary.
teamwork. Good teamwork. Love to see it.
I almost threw that one too early. That was.
All right, let's see what happens here. What's the strat here? I'm pretty sure it'll be still that throw. Oh, nice. Endy got it. Endy got the throw.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem, he says. Endy is so clutch, you guys. Let me tell you something. Having like Endy being your co-op partner, you're just like your confidence level just goes
there was
up.
no backup actually. If I would have thrown this
like,
fifth instantly,
This guy's gonna make no mistakes, and he's just gonna play like a god every time.
So that was good.
All right, all right.
Ooh, that's fine.
We got it going.
Got it. I got it.
What's my anti-aging secret?
That was scary though. I
don't
won't
know.
lie.
I try to just take
It's
care
fine,
of
though, it's
myself,
fine.
be healthy. You know. There was the one up in the back, by the way.
Oh.
You guys saw that.
Had a little bump there, but
Eat healthy, don't smoke, don't drink, all that, you know. That was scary, but we did it. Okay, we're like 4.7. 4.7. That's not quite world record pace, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
I grab you.
I'd let him fly the plane, yeah. He could probably do it. He could probably do it.
Beepy doo.
Oh, my computer is getting angry, guys. I hope it's not lagging for you guys.
Yeah.
Computer is not happy right now. Endy's too strong.
There
Endy's
was very
too strong
little
for
lag
this
there. There was
computer.
less. I mean, even. Yeah.
Seems good so far. Okay.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
see
good.
now.
I'm getting like my CPU usage is way too high right now.
I mean, it looks scary, but I haven't failed it yet. So, I mean, it might happen one day, but until then, let's be happy.
I wonder what happens if I disappear. I'm just curious. The CPU goes down at all. CPU usage.
Oh wow! If this is not gold,
Oh,
I
it
don't know
dropped
what
a
is.
lot. All right, just for some of this run, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the camera off just for a little
Really?
bit, just so the CPU can chill out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get a star on the way up.
Yep.
You're gonna get a star on the way up. I
No,
heard that.
I'm not thinking about it.
We're good. We're at.
Yeah, this
We're
is
at
fine.
Negative 5.3. Okay, now I think we're officially. On pace here now, right? No, not yet. Not yet. We need to be like probably 6 seconds ahead, I think. All right, Andy, let's see it. Let's see that god climb, dude. Uh-oh, he missed the jump. Andy, how could you?
Yeah, the problem is... There's no problem.
The problem is there's no problem. He just like turned that around immediately.
It's fine.
He's like, there's no problem. We're gonna win. Don't worry. That thought crept in for like a quick second, and then he was like, no. All right, I can't imagine we're gaining time here. He missed the jump. Oh no, the 1-up went past. No, it's a miracle. I got the 1-up, dude. All right, I'm coming back. I gotta come back. That was too hype. That was too hype, guys. Okay, this is smooth. This is smooth. We're gonna get a screen bump. A little bit of a bump.
You walked a little far, but okay. Oh. Yo. Okay. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, see, this has changed now. Now he's carrying me. So that is one difference I see from the run I showed you guys with General Andrews.
Oh, no extra flowers, that is. Really good kill there. Okay, didn't lose that much.
Alright, I think we have time save in J. I think we have the time save in J, so it all comes down to this. We gotta clutch out the J, and this could be record. Remember, if you're a headphone user, be prepared. It's gonna get very loud. It's gonna get very loud when he pops off. I'm gonna have to like lower the volume, but just be prepared. Don't
Really good jumps there.
Yeah, we gotta execute and it's rough. First screen is good. Tech is like, I don't give a damn. Oh, it's looking good. Watch this clutch. Watch this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. He threw me the box and I killed the other enemy. Oh, we're double ballooning. This is different. We got some strat upgrades. Let's go. Oh, you can hear Andy. He's getting pumped, dude. He knows he's just got to kill Fat Cat, and this could be the run. This could be it. All right, volume's going down.
Holy shit, man!
Yes! Yes! Fuck yes, dude! Oh my god! Come here, man. The 26, man. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. We did it. Holy shit, dude. I can't believe it.
World record.
Holy shit, that's what we're saying right now.
Sorry, no,
Holy fucking shit.
I'm like yelling in the mic now.
God, dude.
I was so that stage was so good, and I was like,
That was a gold.
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
I mean, like when we got that
my
final,
God, dude.
when we got the new strat, I was like, holy shit.
General Andrews remembers this run.
Come here. We can both talk into this.
Oh shit.
I'll just hold it here.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys. That was the run right there. That was the run. Andy, God Gamer Andy, dude, carried it. I just like tried not to make too many mistakes. I think we didn't make too many mistakes.
Not
we
too
both
many.
did some small mistakes, but I mean, we adapted, we kept it cool, and
Yes.
that final stage, man.
And that's a
Wow.
26. That was a 26. I don't.
All right. That was the 26, guys. That was it. That was it. So I came back from ESA, and General Andrews had seen what had gone on, and General Andrews was like, you know what? I'm ready, man. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Let's take this thing to the next level. General Andrews was ready, dude. He wanted us to go even further. I think he got some motivation. He removes training wheels. I was like, all right, man, we're doing it. We're going to put in the strats. We're going to go hardcore. But to be honest, even with that, I still knew that like I have to go back to being Dale, and I'm not as good as Andy. Like, you know, we got a long ways to go here. But I knew that General Andrews and I would improve for sure. We were ready. I want to be the Andy. So what ended up happening is General Andrews and I, we added in some new strats. You know, we started going hardcore. We finally broke the 930 barrier. We got a 929. Then we got a 928. Then in the same stream, we got a 927 in the same stream. And then later on, after that 927 in that same stream, we skipped 926 and got 925. We just crushed it. It was a perfect run. It was absolutely perfect. There are no mistakes in that run. Perfectly executed. We had come up with some new strats. We got the world record. And that one I'm not going to show you because that was the one that was actually in my 25K follower special. That run we're not going to see. We're going to see a different run. So General Andrews and I, we get the 925. We're on top of the world, man. We're like, I can't believe it. You know, we both were just in shock. We couldn't believe that we had actually not only beaten Cypher and Blecky, but we beat Endy too. And then that was at night because we used to stream. You know, we probably stream until about 8 o'clock at night. And then I went to bed, and I woke up the next morning, and I had like this flash of insight. I had this stroke of genius, and I was like, wait a second. What if we did? And I had this idea, and I tested out the idea, and the idea worked. And the idea saved like 2 seconds. So I'm like, oh god, man, I was like, how could I have not figured this out? We just went on this super long, heavy grind. You know, we got the 925, got the perfect run, and then not even 12 hours later, and I found something that obsoletes the run. So I'm like sitting there, like looking at Discord. I'm like I don't want to even type the message to General Andrews. Like, I know how bad he's gonna feel when I type him this message of like, dude, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I found something really cool. The bad news is we have to keep playing now. And I wish I could have been there to see his reaction, but I'm sure it was one that was like falls out of chair. So General Andrews and I get back on the grind. We're equipped with this new strat that saves 2 seconds. That's right, Scorpion Magic. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So this is the last run I'm going to show you guys today. This is General Andrews and I taking it to the next level. Now we're going to see some strat upgrades, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one, but this is it. Let's go. Jen's got the tank top on now, man. You know it's serious. Last time he had the shirt on. And I.
I mean, really, that's
good
second half. That second half was great.
Yeah, second half. Second half was very good.
Only the first half could have matched.
So you can see at this point we already have a 923. Now you're going to notice right away there's a key difference in the strategies. I am going to take a death there. And then when I come back, Jen's going to hit me with this box. He's going to get inside my hitbox, and now look, we're zipping. We're zipping. Zipper's helping us out. That saves like a couple seconds. So that's why we had to do everything over again. Is because I found that zip strategy. We didn't think it would work before because we were like, well, there's too many enemies in the way. So we're just going to get knocked around. But what happens is Zipper makes one of you invincible. And if you layer things up right, then both of you become invincible, more or less. And so that zip made it into the run. And that's why we're like, we got to keep going. So as you can see, we're playing against still the 2014 splits. Just to show, this is actually good context. So you can see how much faster this pace is going to be versus the 2014 Cypher and Blecky
Even earlier today.
Yeah, we had some bad things happen, but General made the adjustments. So see, we already gained 2 seconds against Cypher and Blecky back in the day, which they had a really amazing stage 1. Outfit stays consistent. Hey, I wore this one today because this is 2016. 2016 is when I started working at Twitch, so I was like, I have to wear it. Plus, this is the ESA shirt. So I had to wear the ESA shirt to represent for when Endy and I played.
Right in the face.
Get your schnozzle.
So the outfit was intentional.
Oh, just box him.
Jen's talking about how we just, you know, put the beat down on those mechanical rats, mechanical rodents. We don't like them. So we're even against our PB, our 923, which, you know, you would think, oh, well, you already saved the 2 seconds, but we had found more strats. We had found even more strats, so we knew we could save even a little bit more than 2 seconds. So from 925, we wanted to go to 922. We were like, we can get to 922. I think we can do it. We can get 2 seconds plus another 1.
3 and 2.
3 and 2 means we're doing a different flower route. So normally I would get 1 flower, he'd get 4. We had to do 3 and 2. We had to correct an error that happened in the stage with the flowers. So that's, you have to at all times know the flower count. At all times you have to know
Pretty
what
much
it is.
Walranium.
Because you gotta correct it. Gotta have the threads, Jen.
Oh, yeah.
But see, less threads for you is good because you gotta show the guns, dude. You gotta intimidate Fat Cat. He's running scared like that rabbit right there. All right, let's see what we got here. I have a feeling there might be another strat upgrade incoming here. Let's find out.
All right, old strat.
Oh, old strat. Sorry, no strat upgrade.
Mary Poppins.
There we go. Chitty bang bang.
The old Mary Poppins. We call that Mary Poppins. General Andrews said that one time because I was like, man, the way you're popping off that jump. I was like, you're popping off that jump so fast, and he's like, Mary Poppins.
There we
Oh,
go.
man.
All right, saving time,
Yeah,
guys.
so that became the Mary Poppins when you get that climb really
Heck
fast.
Good for me.
Yeah. Good for you.
All right, so we're ahead now. Look at that. We're already ahead by a second, guys. On into F. All right, looks good. Looks good. See, you get in front of the dropping balls there by spreading out like that. You're controlling the screen scrolling. That's how you're able to get in front. He's gonna get the 1-ups. So he got 2 1-ups there. So we're good to go on 1-ups. We got our lives. See, now we can take all the deaths. And we can scroll the screen faster. By taking those deaths, we're able to get to the top much faster than if we
All right, we're in there, guys.
3 and 4. Come on, break even.
Yes.
Okay, SVI poor, that's actually because... Okay, let me do a quick little interlude here, actually. I'm just going to pause it really quickly to explain this. So, when Cypher and Blecky played, they played in 2014, which it was before a discovery. The bosses in this game have different patterns, and what was discovered later on is that if you actually let the demo screen of this game play, it locks the RNG. The boss patterns are always the same every time. When Cypher and Blecky played, the patterns were different, and they actually got a faster pattern on the second boss, so we can never get that pattern, so that's why we lost time. But good question. That's a very good observation there. It was pre-RNG lock, yeah. Yep. So I would say on average, most of the fights, it's just the same, but the only ones that are better for...
He felt like he was coming after you.
If you don't do the RNG lock,
Yeah, I don't know
Fat
why.
Cat, you can potentially get less lag and save time, and then the spaceship, you can save time. All the other boss fights are just on par. Doesn't really matter. Yes, there is a lot of attention in this one. Attention to detail, actually. This one is like, this is an insane run. People don't realize with the flower route, it's like, most platformers, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about your lives and, you know, getting these trivial little things, like getting 1-ups and stuff. But this game, you have to be just ultra on top of it. Which makes it fun. It makes it more fun, actually, in a way.
Hell yeah.
Solid enough.
Fun and stressful.
Cool.
All right, there we go. Keeping that pace. We're keeping that pace going, guys.
All right, guys, we're going focus mode. We got ourselves a run here. Yeah, just gonna take us to outer space, and then we'll be back. And then we're gonna go ham.
We're gonna go ham, guys. We got to. This is the hard part. This is the stressful part right here.
After burn time.
Oh yeah.
need some water. Alright, already we have a slightly different strat there, you can see. Alright, let's see how my climb is. Let's see. Can I get a good climb here? Can we get the good climb? One time. Pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I like it. Alright, see, this is different. We take a death here and we do double ballooning. It saves a very little bit of time instead of going all the way around. You cut the corner. Gotta cut those corners. Normally it's not good to cut corners, but in this game and in speedrunning, it's good to cut corners. Gotta save the frames. Anonymous with the $30 donation.
Yeah, thanks for everything you guys got going on. Like I said, we gotta go focus mode right here.
We're like, sorry guys, we can't read donations right now. It's too intense.
Super focus mode right now.
So you can see Cypher and Blecky had a mistake in their 2014 run. That's why we gained a 1.2 against that run.
Hell yeah.
So you can see we're on a good pace here. We are on that 922 pace. That is the run that we were trying to get, 922. That was the goal. Alright, looking good. Got Zipper to help out, get those enemies out of the way. Just gotta get the boss fight and we got a shot at this thing. We get to Jay, we got a shot.
You got it.
I got it. He's like, you got the one up, dude. Let's go. If I wait too long, I'd block him at the front of the screen. It would mess us up. We'd lose time. In fact, I think we did lose time in that particular instance.
Let's go. Finish strong.
All right, my one up. Let's go.
Just gotta finish this strong, guys.
We gained another second there. Lost a little time to Cypher and Blecky, though. We weren't quite as clean. Lost like 0.1. All right, this is it. I think we might have some new strats in this stage, too. Let's see. Yo, Jorf in the house. We were talking about you the other night, Jorf, because we saw your favorite stage. Thank you, man. Oh, this is different. This is different. What's going on here? Oh, look at Jen. He's taking out the weasels. Get out of here, weasels. Oh man, this is intense. Let's get through.
Good death.
He got the good death. We got the double death. We're ballooning all the way. This is it. All right, this is gonna be another pop off for headphone users. This one won't be quite as loud as the Endy one, but pop off, prepare. I'm not changing the volume this time. We're going with it.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Whatever. Let's go! 922! 922! What you know about that? Let's go, baby. Oh my god.
Clutch it.
Wow, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Yeah!
All right, sorry, I want to show something real quick. Yeah, there was an F-bomb there. I got excited. I want to show you guys something if I can here. Let me see. What does that say right there? What does that say right there? 921! We actually beat the goal. It was a 921. We retimed it, and as you can see, Fat Cat is dead. He is gone. He is off the screen. That was 921. That was 921, ladies and gentlemen, and that is where we are gonna stop for today. We